Hey, 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 ladies and gents. What it do, y'all? I missed you guys on yesterday. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me before I get into my spiel. I'm waiting to see before I proceed. Happy Friday. Thank you, Cross Country Cruise. Her and Miss I see you too. Thank you guys. Sure. What's going on in these streets? I took yesterday off, but I was working. If you're in the members, you know what you know, okay? I don't know what y'all want to see today, so I'm gonna let y'all decide who y'all want to react to today. Y'all want to react to Nesto and Sonya or Nesto and Shirley? Let me know down in the chat. Give me some strawberries, child. If y'all want to react to something with Shirley. Sonya, baby, what we got that's spoiled that y'all what emoji can we use for her? On the road but in the bushes. Thanks you, Bank. Thank you for being here. I'll wait to see what y'all want to do. I'll speak to everybody um and see what you guys are talking about down in the bottom of the chat. I should have set up a poll. Let me speak. Hey, Shirley's divorce. Finally, thank you for being here. Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, Sammy Cakes. Hey, Butterfly 23. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. I appreciate your services. Hey, Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Thank you for being here and modding for me on today. Child, how many more days we got left on this Daniel fast? I missed Miss E. Oh my God. Hey, Nola. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Real. How are you doing? Wait a minute. She has a question. I always wonder what Nesto and Dre was doing in Dubai. Wasn't Shirley there too? I think Shirley was there, but I can't remember. So don't quote me. Hey, Sassy Sue. Hey, Only Me 23. Hey, Reefs and Muff's mom. Hey, Ebony, Town Town. Hey, Miss I see you too. Hey, Cross Country Cruise Her. Hey, Muffin. Okay, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Hey, Rainbow. Hey, Mississippi Shell in the ATL. Thank you, Vicky, for being a member for 5 months. Thanks for the entertainment and great content. You're welcome. Hey, Bank, I know you're driving. Be safe. Hey, Tasha B. Hey, Veronica. Okay, okay. So y'all, okay, baby. I'm so happy. Cause honey, I'm tired of her. I need a little break from Sonya as well. Okay, so Vic to the Veil got the strawberries. Rainbow got the strawberries. Real really got the strawberries. By default. Okay. I'm going on whatever. You good on whatever. Hey, let's talk about it all. Okay. Okay, so we I see y'all want to hear from the missus, well, the ex-missus that is. Hey, Leo lady. Sure. I got something for y'all. Hey, TX Toy. Hey, Obsessed with the Mess. I'm with the majority. Okay. In my- I'm just listening. I'm just listening. Hey, I'm free to be me. Okay. Hey, that girl. Yes, thank God it's Friday. I appreciate having Monday off as a freebie. Hey, truth is name. I don't know. But hey, truth. Welcome everybody. Hey, Juju D. Okay, let me see what let me see. They like no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Um, let me see, guys. What I can pull out the plastic for you guys. Let's see. Let me go to videos. Yeah, y'all probably is tired of her ass. Her ass and Sonya. Okay, let me see. No, what? Don't show me the ones that I just put in here. Let me go to my phone. These are October too, so let me tell y'all. I'm still trying to get through the October calls. Okay. Let me get back over here so I can see y'all in the chat. Hey, Sunflower Baby. TT. Truth is in me. Okay, Joel. Uh-oh, I missed somebody. Hey, SD Martinique. Welcome. That's thank you, thank you. Cross country. It's Friday night. Cut up. Oh, show up, show out. Okay, okay. I got y'all. I got y'all. Hey, 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 Karen. Let me see what y'all. I'm gonna put a good one on one, a nice one on. Okay. Trying to see where we stopped at. Think we skipped to the 25th just to see what was going on that day after phone calls from prison dropped their call on the 25th. I just pulled some of the 25ths for us to just kind of get a big picture of who all Nesto was talking about. He actually called like 10, he made like 10 phone calls on the 25th. We did listen to a few of them though already. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, let me see. Child, I had to create me a spreadsheet to keep up with all this shit. I may go out of order. I don't think y'all mind if we go out of order. I gotta hook y'all up since I played hooky yesterday. Okay, I think y'all are like this one. Okay. Already. We're gonna go out of order. I was trying to like keep it, do it by days or the weeks, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to finish this chili and get this cornbread together, but I'm listening. If you tell me you cooking, I want to know. Hey, Mistress Monica. All right, y'all. Let me get it up for y'all. Um, these are Shirley and Nesto calls. I will say that again. The people said they don't want to hear shit from the side whole today, so I'm gonna make sure y'all don't hear shit from her. Over here, over here. I got you. I'm pulling it up because I didn't have it already up because I didn't know what mood y'all was in, but I'm definitely tired of Miss 304. Okay. We may be able to do two because some of these are short. So y'all may okay, y'all may be in for a treat. Okay, I think I know them. I'm trying to get one with some good tea in it, child. That's why I'm reading through to see which one's got the best tea. I'm coming, y'all. I really feel like y'all don't want to listen to these two. How long are they? Okay. One's 23 minutes and then one's 18 minutes. So that's kind of like our normal content time. Okay. I made a decision. All right, y'all. Already, already. Hey, Rat. Child, Sonya still running her behind down to the Court County after that subpoena sending. Oh, yeah, yeah. I got the text messages. I got the text messages, honey, honey. And she talking big shit. I gotta get with my good sis, my baby sis, Vic to the Veil. I got them. We are going to hear enough of her weeks coming. That is true. Hey, CW. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Okay, guys, I gave y'all an opportunity for the ones that are coming in late. Um, who y'all wanted me to react to, what content y'all wanted to hear today. Baby, they was dropping strawberries everywhere. So we're gonna listen to two calls from Shirley and Nesto. They're back in October 2022. We still trying to get our big picture of what's going on from earlier on, when Nesto was arrested. We've learned so much from listening to these calls in their entirety, and y'all gonna hear some more shit today, baby. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all, okay? Hey T baby, not that y'all ever complain anyway. Y'all be pretty chill with old girl over here. Hey Snoop. All right, let me stop talking. I done did enough for that. Let's get this video up. Yippee! Listen, yippee, they voted good for you. Okay. All right, y'all ready? This nothing. I'm not giving no preview. Bye.
Hello?
Hi, hon.
Hello? How you
Hi,
doing?
how are you? I'm all right. How are you doing?
Good. Good. What you doing?
He on that tablet,
I was
y'all.
just watching TV, chilling. Just
Oh,
watching.
you're watching Ratchet TV?
No. Just my, entertainment shows. TMZ.
Oh, you're watching
You
Gary.
good.
Yeah, they can't. They're on already. They went off already.
Oh, okay. How your day going?
It went fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hey, I
Okay,
said
so how
what I
you
said.
feeling?
Yeah, they don't hurt as bad today. They don't hurt as badly today.
Hey, C Blue.
Oh.
Okay today.
Okay.
They're better.
They better today?
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So you just chilled out. You didn't work out today.
No, I did. I try to walk every day.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's time to pay the storage, so I have to pay that and something else. Oh, the storage. I have to pay the storage. It's due today. I'll pay it tomorrow.
Oh, okay. The Westlake call you anymore?
No, they haven't called me anymore.
Oh, police lady check calling you anymore?
No, she hasn't called me. But she hasn't called me. Yeah.
Yeah, they probably know I'm going here next week, so.
Here we go.
Yeah. They probably know I'll be coming to pick it up by then. Pick it up next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Have you talked to your lawyer?
Yes. No, I haven't talked to BC. Sometimes no news is good news. I mean, I think he already done work it. Yeah, I think he already worked it out with the DA and all that. So I haven't talked to him. What'd you say?
I think I owe him another payment, but they haven't said anything.
Oh, how much is that?
I paid him $7,500. I think he needs another 5,000 or 25. I'm not sure. Because altogether it's 20 grand.
Okay.
He just has 7,500.
Okay. Well, do I need to call him tomorrow or something, or you need to check him or something? Or?
Well, I mean, I thought they would say something, but I don't know when I'm supposed to pay it, or I guess I could find that out. But it seems like they would have told me, you know.
Shirley, you need to pay people before
they
call you.
So, but I know it's probably, if y'all made a payment, it's been almost, 2 months?
Yeah, we didn't make, I just gave him that initial payment, so I don't know when the next one is due. I don't know. He may have said in October,
this gonna be
but
some tea, y'all.
I'm sure to get their money, they'll be calling me.
Oh. Yeah.
Some tea is coming up. I just really wish she'll take her bills more seriously. Like, I don't like for people to call me. I just like to jump ahead. I don't like late fees or any of that. And I don't like owing people. If I borrow $1 from you and I say I'm paying your ass back tomorrow, you will be paid back tomorrow. It'll nag me. And now you probably won't even be caring because you're like, girl, it's just $1. But to me, I owe you. And I like to know. I like to know who I owe, what I owe, and I like to pay people. I don't see how she's just so casual about it.
Well, because he ain't did nothing yet to put a motion in, so he ain't did nothing yet.
You don't want to pay no damn body.
I don't know how. I'll probably call tomorrow or something on my
Hey, Al. Hey, Tamara.
I thought you said Mondays were free.
Hey, Sanders.
Yeah, no, Mondays is 5 minutes. It's just 5 minutes, that's all.
Yeah, 5 minutes for a free call, but he already used it. Oh, you know who? You know, Cynthia. He did tell her that he has a free phone call. We know during this time, 2022 to I think like mid 2023, he was getting the once a week 5-minute free phone call. Now he done forgot, he done told Shirley that. So Shirley checking his ass. That's what I'm talking about, Shirley. Ask questions. What happened to the free call? Why you ain't call me on the free call, sir? Have you already used it?
Oh.
He gave you 1 5-minute call, one. That's it.
Oh, okay.
It only last 5 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said they were free on Monday. I thought you said they were free on Monday.
No, it's just 5 minutes. You must talking on the speakerphone or something.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, okay. I wonder why you were yelling.
Because you keep saying, huh? You keep saying, huh? I'm sorry. You keep saying, huh? Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to make sure. I was trying to make sure you heard me.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, you sound much rejuvenated because sounded like it wore you out.
Well, I was tired, and it was a long day, and it was a long day. That's all.
Oh,
It was a long day.
okay. Yeah, maybe you
I
can
was just
take.
chill. Huh?
Yeah, maybe you can text DC that then. Just text it to him and see. And he'll text you back when it comes down to that, I guess.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't write no contract or nothing.
That's the T.
Nope.
Did
That's
y'all
the
do a
T.
contract or anything?
No, he just texted it to me. That's all.
That's the T, y'all. All my fact checkers, my Nesto historians, baby. Wouldn't pay a motherfucking thing. I wouldn't pay a motherfucking thing. I ain't signed my John Hancock on no contract to pay for his legal fees. Lady T-Bug gonna definitely run off on the damn plug, honey. Because listen, I'm changing the phone number. I know I just said I like to pay bills, but she ain't got no damn obligation, right? So if she was having second, third, fourth, fifth thoughts about this nothing ass nigga, baby, this the time to run for the damn border, Shirley. You ain't got no contract. You ain't signed no contract. You didn't sit down and discuss how these you're gonna pay for these legal fees. None of that. Baby, I'm out. Out at 5,000.
Okay, and then what was the check? You remember?
$7,500
He
down,
on
and
the
then
tablet,
either
Crystal.
5,000 or 2,500, something like that. But I don't know when it started. That's what I got to find out.
Hey, Sleepy Libra.
Okay. Yeah, that's important. You got to find that out. Yeah, you got to find that out. Well,
Okay.
I'm sure we're ready to get up out of here. Yeah, I'm ready to ready for me to get on to the house. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
sure.
try to call. You can text him now. Let him know I'm gonna call him tomorrow so I can see what's going on about this living arrangement. I know I'm still in about a few seconds, but get our living arrangements. What did you say about the sudden now? What did you say about that?
I didn't say anything about
Did
the
y'all
sun.
look into that?
No.
I thought you did. You did.
Okay, they trying to figure out they living arrangements because he getting out, every day. He getting out tomorrow, next week, every day. We have to hear that he's getting out. Okay, hey, Miss Mad about music. I'm gonna give y'all another break. I've been waiting on my daughter and a lie and say, girl, I forgot all about it. I can see I'm the type of person that don't carry cash. And if I need to run down there to the snack machine, I need to be in good standing. Exactly. Hey, Keena. Hey, Golden Pearl. Welcome everybody and happy Friday. Hopefully, y'all are pleased with the voters. Okay, they voted to hear Miss Shirley, Miss Carton Candy. Hi, hey, slick bastard. Change the subject. Yeah, she asked you a direct question, right? Shirley said, "I thought the call was free on Monday. I don't give a fuck if it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes." She didn't ask you about the limit. Okay, she asked you about what is it free today, sir? Okay, that stupid laugh. He gonna be laughing a lot. Warning. Hey, Justin's mom. Hey, Shelly C. Hey, obsessed with the mess. What had happened? What you mean? What had happened? I think the hen was trying to get a cut. Mm. That's not her bill, baby. I would have ran off on a damn plug. I'm just keeping it 100. That ain't my bill. I ain't responsible. I don't have a buyer's damn remorse. Okay. Listen, Lady T-Bug out. I'm changing the phone number, baby. I'm go ahead and delete that email. Set up me a new Gmail, baby. I'm out. What house next though? Yeah, they finna get into that. I'll slide it back a little bit too. Hey, champions. Wow, she sounds so joyful. This is early on, guys, in October 2022. She ready for her man to get out. Y'all ain't got no house food. We gonna hear y'all. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna, if I remember when the tea coming, just give y'all a warning. So if y'all walked away, y'all can run back in here and get the tea. If you just, reading the chat, when I say it's tea, that's our sign there's something finna drop that we didn't know. Cause we definitely did not know that Shirley have not really, it's given that Shirley hasn't even met face to face with BC. Cause at this time, BC is his attorney. She dealing with him through email and phone, text and phone calls. So it's given that she hadn't really seen him face to face, because I think if they had met face to face, that he would have went over the terms and the conditions, the pay day, and all these things with her, and she would have signed, baby. Shirley said, I don't do DocuSign, baby. I don't do electronic signatures. I love that for you, Shirley. Hey, beautifully made 13. Hey, Houston foodies. Welcome. Hey, out the bushes. Okay, I gotta slide it back because now they finna get on the house. It's gonna be some new tea dropped about the house. And when I say new tea, things that we didn't know before, because these, y'all know the calls that I'm bringing is the call in its entirety. Only thing I'm taking out is what things that I consider to be confidential information, like people's addresses, phone numbers, things like that. And I'm just gonna take that portion out. But other than that, it's the whole entire call until the lady say, this is Global Telling, ending the damn call. Okay. She was just dishing out the fuzz. Appreciate the heads up when the tea is coming. Okay, Miss Lady. All right, let me slide it back. As Chick-fil-A said, she heard something about the house.
Let him know I'm gonna call him tomorrow so I can see what's going on about this living arrangement. I know I'm still with him about a few seconds, but get our living arrangements. What did you say about the sudden now? What did you say about that?
I didn't say anything about the sudden.
Did y'all look into that?
No.
I thought you did. You did?
No, he just sent me a place, that's all. I didn't look into the Sutton at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
I don't know where you got that from.
You told me that like 2 months ago. And I said, were you ready? He said, no, I'm still over here for a while.
In the Sutton?
You said,
no, I don't remember that.
Is
Not
that
the
right?
Sutton. We talked about living someplace, but I didn't know you said the Sutton. I don't remember the Sutton.
No, you said Sutton and Huntley. And Huntley. He said Huntley. Sutton and Huntley.
No, we don't. I thought we weren't going to go in the Huntley. Didn't you say that?
But I thought that what you said.
What? What did I say?
It's like these phones have a relapse to it, like like a time relapse on it. Like I'm talking faster than you.
Like a delay.
Yeah. That's why we saying, what you saying? Like we trying to overtalk each other.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if I'm over-talking you. I don't mean to.
Right. That's right, Cotton.
Yeah, that's all. It's like our communication is off. That's all.
You sound like you're in the bathroom. You sound like you're in the bathroom or something.
No. Well, I'm on an iPad in my room. In my cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I can't hear you if I get on the regular phone. I get so loud with the TV and the game on, so I can't hear you. I can hear you, but I can't.
Okay.
That's all. That's all it is. So they give us 2 hours to use these iPads. so I can call out on the iPad with headphones on. That's why it sounds like I'm in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, everything's good. Then you good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good.
It sounds like you was a little frustrated. It sounds like you was a little frustrated when I talked to you,
Hey,
Saturday.
Miss Red.
Well, I didn't mean to be. I mean, just you get kind of weary, but I'm hanging in there.
Oh, what you getting weary about? Let me hear that part.
Well, I mean, I don't even want to speak on it. Sometimes the waiting, but I'm okay. I'm not going to be discouraged.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There's nothing to be discouraged about. Not for real, man. Yeah. Everything will be just fine. Yeah. Sure will. So, just take some material you're saying him 25 and don't let him tell you what to do. Because I ain't even got, this thing can last 2 years. It can last a year, 2 years. I mean, I'll be out free. The case can last a year or 2 years, but I'll be out free. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's supposed to be in here. It's supposed to be in here almost 3 years, but they can't get out on bond.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna read his text and see what he says, and then I'll send him some money.
Yeah. Just read his text and then that'll go from there. So I try to call you by this time of night so you can be there and got all your daily chores out the way.
Oh, I've been here all day. I just went out to get something to eat.
Hey, black but not bitter.
Oh, they ain't cooking no more there?
No, they cooked, but they cooked yesterday. They cooked a nice dinner. Ronald's brother did, his twin. And
he's living over there too?
No, he can't. Well, until he goes. No, he still lives in New York. He just came for the opening. He came for the opening on Saturday. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to get out there and see what they got going on. I would love to see what they got going on. To behind the circle property.
Yeah, that's T.
Yeah, it's a very nice location. Very nice. Very nice location.
Yeah, that's T. Houston Foodies. Ronald has a twin brother.
Location, and
you think his name Donald?
Mayor's office came out, and it was really nice.
Yeah, they had the mayor's office to come out.
Yeah, the mayor didn't, but he sent a representative. He sent a representative.
Okay.
So she's going to be teaching kids how to sew. Well, yeah, it's the lady who he's in partnership with.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. I can see, damn, they came up mighty fast now. But that makes sense. Yeah. Everybody needs everybody right now.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. There's shit going on out here right now.
Yeah.
They say they gas $6 a gallon out there now. That's true?
Say what now?
Say the gas $6 a gallon. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. It cost me $100 to fill up my tank. That's all I know.
Dang. Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep,
damn.
It cost $100. Yep.
Okay. I see your boy Garrett. They're looking younger and younger. He don't like an old man no more. I guess he's not sick no more. Huh? He's gonna bounce back too.
Where you see him?
So T about Gary gonna be dropped, I think. Because he's talked about Gary a few times. I think some tea about him going to be dropped.
On TV tonight.
Oh, you saw him on TV tonight?
Yeah. I saw him on TV tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's bouncing back, I see. That's a good thing. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you about this time tomorrow, or you want me to call you earlier?
Oh, maybe it's not this
call
time.
me about this time. I'll be here. And you want me to tell Lamont that you're going to call him tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna call tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna start getting the process started, see what's going on. Yeah. So you say the apartment. Well, no, why you looking for your apartment? You know you don't like no apartment.
Yeah, but I just asked him. That's all. I just asked him because I didn't know. I didn't know
apartment.
Well, he's not a realtor to look for me a house or whatever. I just wanted to know what was out there.
Oh, he knows somebody. He knows some relatives out there now.
Yeah, well, I'll just wait for you. I'll just tell him I'm going to wait for you.
Okay, well, that's worked out. We're gonna get it always straightened out. They still bugging you about your couch. Where your couch at?
Yeah, everything. Well, no, because Steve's out of the country. He's in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, he went away.
Dude.
And next week I have to go to Chicago.
Yeah, I know. Everything's gonna be a busy week next week. So yeah, you need to get your rest. You're gonna be humping next week.
Well, I leave on Friday and come back Monday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Get your rest because it's gonna be humping now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll try to say these little phone calls because I'm be calling a lot between Friday and Monday. Yeah. Friday and Monday. Get prepared. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, love. I love you. What, you have to put money on this thing every time I call?
Yeah, you just pay for this one call. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
If I put money on the books, then they'll probably hang up, and you'll have to call right back or something.
Okay, that makes sense. You done got it down pat now. That's good.
Well,
that's good.
Yeah, it takes a while. It just takes a while because I got to put my credit card in and all of that. Then they got to verify it.
I got
and then, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get the tray for the bottom yet?
Did I do what, honey?
Your tea bottom, your tray bottom.
Yeah, I got.
Your tray for your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you said you had to.
I had to go to the dentist.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
I got it. When I went to the dentist, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Do they hurt your mouth?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
I definitely got to go.
Huh?
Hurt. You're saying
yeah, they hurt.
Me and they hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, then, I'm glad birthday checked on you yesterday. That made me feel good. Yeah, like that.
Say it again.
Let me read some of y'all comments. This man is heartless, got this lady paying thousands on his legal fees while he's entertaining our bony hoe. I'm glad he's down to $6 on his books. It seems like every time he speaks to Shirley, she pays for each individual calls at this time. Sounds like he's talking from the toilet. He bent over in the bathroom. They sound like two elderly people talking on the phone after church. And when they get ready to hang up, they call their grandkid in there to hang the phone up. Now hang this phone up for me, Junior. Talking all over each other. It's a delay, I guess, with the iPad and the phone. Yeah, he was killing me with this laughing on this call. He's so dumb that it's stupid ass laughs. Nestor, fortune teller. Uh-oh. He's always getting out Houston foodie. He sees the future. Okay. Oh my God. Some folks can be in here for 3 years. It's the fact that he already knew that. He knew he was getting new charges. He knew that Officer Fields plus the other officers were still investigating him. Yet he had convinced himself that he was getting out any damn day now. I ain't got long. I should be out by 5 o'clock today. I'm like, no, sir. Oh, love connection. Ronald has a twin. Shirley should have said, yeah, he's sitting here in my room. We sharing a room together. He would have threw that damn tablet down. I think she should give the content creators a big thanks. Yeah, thank you for putting their business out. I believe that's why she got that big raise. Allegedly. Okay, alleged raise. Ronald got a twin. They ain't cooking nothing over there. Don't be spending no money. Eat not now. Yes, he is. Probably Donna. That's what I'm thinking. Shirley was acting like Tasha and Ronna put her into that situation and not the fool on the phone. At this time, she was really sticking by him. She was being the good wife, making sure she took care of all the bills and him, while putting herself, last. He's jealous knowing Ronald brother is there. He's trying to play it off. Yeah, Shorty should have said we're sharing the same bed. Dang, that's though you couldn't advise her not to give up the big bucks. Yeah, he want to have access to as much money, because he getting out, right? So that's why he's telling you ain't gotta pay that right now. You ain't gotta worry about that. I'll handle that when I get out. You ain't coming out to no damn pot of gold. So she's still gonna have to pay it. But he was gonna go back to his same shenanigans, telling her that he's paying these things and he's not gonna be paying nothing at all. And then that's getting Shirley further in debt. Clout chasing Nesto. Ronna twin name is Gerald. I tried to make it rhyme with Donald. He be lying all the damn time. He's so in love with Gary. Yes, it may be the next call. He gonna be talking about Gary again. He stay talking about Gary. I ain't gonna tell y'all the tea. I'm gonna wait till y'all hear it. But yes, baby, Gary, watch your motherfucking back, cause you got a damn stalker, a secret admirer named Nesto. Nesto had the hearts for Gary. He watching TMZ in there so he can see Gary. And Vicky, we be thinking the same thing. A lot of y'all was thinking the same thing about Gary. He saw him because he was looking for him. Yes, turn it on. Gary on. Gary on TV, man. Y'all can watch sports later. Oh my God. Um Yes, I'm pretty chill with Shirley, but the other characters, they're triggering me. Gary who? Yeah, Gary with the T. Nasty probably done hit that. I figured y'all probably had already answered. Nesto has Dish Nation DVR'd behind bars, honey. Thank y'all. He's going on 3 years, and I love that for him. I think we all do. I don't think, we have our moments where we may feel a little, for but child, that's a second for me. So let me get this legal fees straight. Nesto could have gotten a court-appointed attorney from the jump. I don't know because from the jump he was married to Shirley, so I don't know if they would have considered her income at that time or not. I don't know how that really works. But When Shirley stopped paying, and made it clear that she wasn't paying, he had no choice but to get a public pretender. I'm sure Gary was friends with Ebony too. I think they are friends. I think Gary gave Nestor some secret sloppy toppy at the radio station because he be praising Gary and chuckling at the same damn time. And do Shirley never brings up Gary. Nesto, hush, you get what you can. That's facts. Cause at the end of the day, he just gonna call Shirley more late fees, more legal issues. Because if he was to get out, he not worried about paying no bills. He just wanna have access to money. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, so she got an apartment until he gets out. Right now, she's staying with Tasha and Rana. This is from 2022. I would love to hear Gary's thoughts on this, though. Hey, Angel Hair 62. That laugh is ridiculous. He's so uneducated. He's so uncouth, as my co-worker would say. What's so damn funny? He really despises her. She was sleeping with the enemy. That is true. And she was really trying to stick by him through thick and thin. And he is so undeserving and he do not appreciate it. That's the thing. He don't even, to me, show any gratitude to her. Nesto thought he was getting out every day. Yes, that's not normal considering he hates gays and do. Quit lying. You gonna be calling that bag of bones and is. He trying to get out the phone. He been trying to get out the phone with Shirley for about 15 minutes at this point. Why you getting be stalking her? Let that lady live. Yes. Hey, butter. Nothing but funny. SS. I'll be glad when you can control that laugh. She gonna get on him about that laugh when he go to court too. She's not putting extra on that phone. No, she paid at the beginning of each call, and it takes her about 3 minutes because she has to run her credit card information and all of that. Dentures. Y'all think Nestor don't have his dentures in? As many times as his ass been in prison, he knows how to put money on the call work. But see, he didn't want her to put money on there because he was getting out every day, right? So if you put money on there, you gotta wait till I guess they cut you a check and mail it back to you. So what he was doing was he was letting everybody, calling everybody, just letting them pay for each individual call because he was trying not to spend what money and he didn't want to leave no money on the books. That's what I think he was doing. Do your dentures hurt your mouth, Nesto? Damn. Nesto telling all the business. Shirley said, "You not about to be using her coins to chat with nobody else." She don't know how the phone work at this point. Exactly like he's never been in jail before. He like he's concerned about Shirley and her dentures. Shirley got a Invisalign, so that's what he's asking her about as well. She went to the dentist. I think it's on one of the earlier calls that we skipped. We skipped past those because I thought these were had tea in them. Shirley and her teeth, and so unconcerned. He probably wanted to know how much that denture tray cost. LOL. Yeah, she's spending damn money on herself, knowing I'm locked up. Hey, Vic to the Veil. Hey, love and devotion. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please, guys, this is free 99 and we get some tea. He just wanted Shirley not to pay. Yep, he wasn't planning on paying it either. Right. He irresponsible. I don't think she got a raise because that show is just barely hanging on. Plus, Steve Harvey contract is not up until 2026, and he don't know if he will be renewed. Oh, I would definitely be on the lookout. Thank you for the update, love and devotion. Gary is Nesto's side dude. LOL. Did he know Erica as locked up at that time? I know he asked for her number as his attorney and thought she was going to get him out, which is why he kept saying he's getting out next week. Well, his attorney was BC. If you were here at the beginning of the call, Shirley was letting the people know, child. Shirley was discussing how much she paid down and how much more she owed BC. So his attorney was BC, and before BC, he had Patterson. Hey, Gary with the D. Pre-pony, don't come in here. And hey, Tanya B. Hey, Shan. Yes, he don't have an income. He could have gotten a court-appointed attorney, a public pretender. Thank you, Shan. Appreciate it. For my understanding, he had a court-appointed attorney. Then he immediately jumped to Patterson, then BC, then Craig. Right, he did have a court-appointed attorney. I have her on my attorney thumbnail. You know, you get a court-appointed attorney when you're arrested and you have to go to first appearance is what we call it here in Florida. I don't know what they call it in Georgia. You have to have someone there to represent you. Most of the time here, that is like within a few days, unless you have an attorney on retainer. You usually have one in the beginning here in this, as in the state of Florida. I have her on my thumbnail. I got her name somewhere around here as well in my files show. Gary probably told Ebony to stay with his behind to say that Nesto doesn't like the men that ain't men's no more. That's coming up, I think, in the next call. He always asking about Gary. Hey, B. Williams. No problem, no problem. Yeah, because I know some of you guys came in afterwards. Let me do this again. Hey, Lady T-Bud, chat and mods. Come on into the room. Child, we don't think you being rude. We know y'all be ready to jump in here and chat. Going on 3 years after hearing these old calls, he really deserves everything he gets. Yep, karma is real. Sit in there for another 3 years. And it's the fact that he knew a lot of this stuff early on, but he played stupid. Oh man, I'm late. Hey y'all. Hey sassy gal. Welcome. Come on in, guys. They don't cut checks anymore. The company refund the money once you call and ask for it. And you only have a certain time period to get your refund. Really? Y'all better pay me what y'all owe me. I'm like, Rihanna, B better have my money. Hey, Anissa, Ali, welcome. If he was in the streets, he wouldn't be asking Shirley about her teeth. Right. He'll be gone. He'll be outside. Nestor Shuck, I don't mess your name up. Hey, Dr. Charles. Hey, Make It Rain. Okay. When I got out of jail, they gave it to me on a debit card. Okay. Global Link, I think, is a third-party company. So maybe that's why you have to request your reimbursement. I don't know though.
Say it again. What'd you say?
I'm glad Laverte checked on you yesterday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Laverte asked Messy, just like her damn brother Dion, be over there on the calls with Cynthia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay out the way. That's all. It's time now. So yeah, just read what BC said, and then and take it from there.
All right.
Yeah, take it from there.
Okay.
And then I'll try to call, see what's going on. So, but everything, no news is good news. So it looked like he got that thing worked out. Just got to show up to court, and that's it.
So will he be there with you?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the Zoom. He'll be in a Zoom. Always be on like a Zoom call.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I got the bond person already ready. They already ready. All I got to do is I'm going to call them on three-way, and then I'm going to start from there. So,
all right, well, just be serious. No laughing, okay? Please.
There you go, Vic.
Let him do all the talking.
What you talking about?
You know
how
how
you talking about? Talking about me?
Yes, you. Yes.
Okay. What do I be laughing at? I
don't know.
Oh, that be pissing you off, but I don't be meaning no harm. I mean, you know.
Well, you got to control it. You got to control it. You got to control it.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You can do anything.
I don't mean no harm.
You could certainly control a laugh.
Sometimes you can, but hey, all right now. Okay, you got it. You got it.
In court, when it comes to your freedom.
I won't be saying. I know, but I won't be saying anything anyway. I don't say nothing.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's good.
I don't say nothing.
Yeah. I just wanted to remind you of that.
I'm not gonna be laughing about that. Ain't nothing to laugh about. But nothing really be nothing to laugh about. But I understand.
I know it's like a defense mechanism or something. I get it, but just try to control it. That's all I'm saying. No laughing, please.
Oh. Okay, I won't. I'll try my best, love. I'll try my best. I promise.
No, just do it. Don't even say that. Just do it.
All right. Just do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, love. I'm gonna do it.
I know you are. I know you are. All right, love. Thank you, and I'll see what he says and get on that. I got to pay the storage and that, so that's like $3,500 or more. Lord.
Well, wait a minute. The storage ain't got to. They might reduce, but you got time. That's the day, but you got time for that. You got a whole. You just pay. You got a whole. You got really till next month to pay it. To be honest with you. Yeah.
Wow.
So like right now, because you paid it up. So that's it.
Yeah, but it's due
I'll
today.
call you tomorrow.
Another payment is due today. All right, love. All right, I'll see you later.
But you understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I understand. I do.
Yeah, try to keep as much money in your pocket. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, so you can have it.
In the cat a little bit, love.
All right.
Keep as much money as you can, love, because I'm getting out and I'm going to need that goddamn money. Shirley should have said, I know how to handle my damn purse.
I show me my love.
Yeah. Okay.
Just skin the cat a little bit, love.
All right.
I show me my little roach house. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh,
man.
Oh yeah. But you know what? We should have just. I don't know why we didn't think about it. Just get it exterminated.
Yeah, I ain't no lie. I had a neighborhood like one. I had no problem. Yeah.
You have my brand new kitchen.
But,
you heard her say, my brand new kitchen. He said, I sure miss my roach house. She said, I know. We should have had it exterminated. Then she says, my brand new kitchen. He tried to overtalk him. I'm going to run it back.
And no problem. Yeah.
You have my brand new kitchen.
But, yeah, all that. But they got some kitchens out here for you right now. But I saw this reality show. Man, them folks. What that place I think it's in D.C. or something. What they got, the Huntleys? You seen that show?
The Huntley?
On BET, I think.
This is my show. Y'all know I always tell y'all my favorite author is Carl Weber. The show is called The Black Hamptons. Okay?
Yeah. VH1, I think. One of them is called the Huntley. The Black Huntley. I think they come on Thursday night.
Oh, you talking about, no, I haven't seen it. No, I haven't seen it. They got nice
You ain't seen
homes.
it? Oh, yeah, they got some cold houses. I don't know if they fronting out, but they cold though. Yeah, but I said Atlanta got Atlanta got everything. I think that's a new trend, black and white. A lot of houses black and white now. Inside, the same kitchen you had, all of that. So I've been seeing a lot of that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have too.
Yeah.
What you blowing for?
Well, I'm not blowing. Did I blow?
Hey, Jay Blake.
Yeah, you did. You did. Like,
like that. Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, well, I know your show coming on. There's Ratchet coming on. I know you're going to give.
No, I'm not watching anything. I'm not. No, I'm okay. I'm all right.
Okay. All right, love. Well, I'm going to call you about this time tomorrow.
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay. All right, well, I love you. And I got like 7 days now. 7 more days.
Hey, Miss Ann.
Love you too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for using.
Okay, y'all keeping tab of the new tea that we probably didn't hear the first time that we listened to these calls. They may have been edited. I think at the beginning, Shay was editing some of the calls. So we heard Shirley talk about her new kitchen. Shirley was over there blowing out hot air, just reminiscing about her nice kitchen that she renovated in them people's house, baby, in that rental. One time we heard that she did like $60,000 in renovations. Some of y'all said y'all feel like that was a scam. You know, Nesto pocketed a lot of that money. He changed the subject so much, and you see he talked right over her. He the one brought it up, talking about I missed the Roach house. The storage fee is the price of 2 nice houses for rent here in Jacksonville. Right. I'm in Tallahassee, Tanya B. She was paying $2,000 a month on a storage room that she ended up losing because it wasn't in her name. When I would have been gone down there to pay or spoke to whomever, I would have asked them for a key. Because if you taking my money, you clearly can give me a key. Now, I would have slid it in there. What straight man do you know wasting money and time asking about your zesty friend? He should be asking, are you patting that thing? Okay, pat that thing for me. Okay, shaking my head, brand new kitchen. Not if you wasn't paying to stay there. Yes, but as a few of you guys have alluded that Shirley did not know. Do Shirley cook? She said in one of the calls that she liked to cook in her own kitchen. On to the next. He did not care about anything. And it's like we said before when we've discussed Nesto character, that he has not worked for anything. If you gotta go clock in on a job and actually pay your hard-earned work money, when you purchase something, you tend to treat it with care, love and care. You know what I'm saying? He's always like, oh, I don't care. I get it back. Because he know in his mind, he feels like he can go back out there and scam enough, to get it. He ain't really put in no work. So it's easy come, easy go with him. And that will piss me off because, we working, okay? Even for business owners that's really out here doing their thing, putting their blood, sweat, and tears into their business. That's hard work. You ain't trying to just easy part with your money like that and just be so casual with, oh, that's okay, because you know how hard it is to earn a dollar. Is he saying he got busted because she wanted to move? He got them bugs from PetSmart and did. Because how the bugs got that big, Sleepy Libra? She said they was bigger than Nesto head. Baby, them bugs gotta go some time before they get to alien size, okay? Love Carl Weber. Shirley, y'all got evicted. Oh, he didn't know how to hire pest control. Call the landlord. Do landlords not provide pest control? Because I would think they would want to protect their property. I love that show. Is it back on? I think they're gonna merge it with the family business. Cause if you watch both, notice they were talking about Curtis. They were and Paris was with the boxer guy at the end of the family business. So I think they're gonna merge them. I cannot believe they didn't get a goddamn exterminator, this Nesto scam, to move out before they get evicted. Right? That's why I always say he went to the feed stove. You from the like area with water around, like I'm in the panhandle, I'm surrounded by water. We call them feed stores. You can go buy tackle, bait, all type of things. Just pull up, child, and walk in. I'm in the country part, child. It's a swamp right up the road. Yes, the Black Hamptons, po thing. What the heck did he call the show girl? The Houston Foodie got my back. The Huntleys. Right, what the heck? I read the book and I watched the TV series as well. The way he overtalks her and constantly moves the conversation away from taking accountability is the same thing Boneytail does. That raggedy biatch is his karma. I agree. The family business is good and the New Orleans spinoff is coming out this month. So do y'all think they're going to combine the Black Countess with the family business, not the New Orleans, but the other one? I think they are. He's running the call there. Oh yeah, he called her 3 times. He called Lamont one time today, not today as the real day, during this call. He called Lamont one time. He called Shirley one time. And he called that damn sad bitch 3 times. Okay. So he was trying to rush off the phone with Shirley to call her. This is when Shirley was still in love with Nesto. Yeah, this early on, this October 2022. So they really did do the kitchen. Wasn't sure if that was real. Okay. Shirley makes good money. I wonder why she didn't purchase a home in Atlanta. They're gonna talk about that. I don't know if it's in these 2 calls though. Okay, sis. Right. Everyone, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, baby. It's free 99. Y'all see my mod? Y'all, my mod said y'all better subscribe. Neil. Okay. And y'all jump down in the chat. Something has Shirley credit messed up, apparently. Houston Foodie, I wonder how bad her credit was messed up. Do you think 20 G's could have fixed her damn credit? I think she could have did some damn settlement agreements with 20 G's instead of wasting it on Nesto, in my opinion. Okay. Fix my damn credit and got up out of those people's house. Shirley is SAF for believing. Oh, I know what that is. Sad as F for believing that the reason Nesto had 2 crackheads to show up in the middle of the night and just look all her nice stuff and threw it in storage because of bugs instead of evictions. Oh, okay. Probably previous evictions. They don't give keys. You have your own lock. Oh, okay. They could only bust the lock if it is in your name. Damn it. I'm just thinking, like, if I'm paying, I need to get access. That's all I'm saying. Or let me know when y'all gonna sit the stuff out here so I can have my crew already set up to get my stuff. Because Nesto was spending it all. Easy come, easy go. Yes, Dr. Charles, because I just feel like for me, things that I had to pay for, I cherished them. I took care of them. Things that was given to me, I probably would throw it on the side. Like I ain't paid for it anyway. Shirley does not cook at all. She doesn't know how to boil water. This is mentioned several times on the show. Okay, thank you, Make It Rain. Uh, let's tally up the tea. Okay, thank you, Big to the Veil. new kitchen, paying $2,000 on storage, wasn't paying rent. Vicky, you forgot the contract. No contract. No contract. That was major T for me. No contract. I'm sorry. Thanks, Vic. Here, what a damn shame. What's the other T? No contract. Shirley can't cook. They teased her for years on the radio show. Why would she put that type of money into someone else's home? I mean, I could see her doing it if she did like podcast, or what would she be doing in the kitchen if she's not cooking though? Because I can't say like a cooking show or cooking with Shirley Strawberry, have a guest to come on there and cook, or have them teach her, how to make certain dishes. Because baby, I gotta see a return on my investment. Those are the only two things I could come off the top of my head with if I would invest in somebody else's property while I'm living there, especially $60,000. It gotta be for an investment for me to get a return on. I don't know. He wasn't paying that rent. Nope. Okay, yep, butterfly got me. No contract. I know, cause ain't no damn man gonna have me broke as she was. She didn't have a paid contract with BC, correct. I will never be so in love that I don't know where my motherfucking money at. Okay. A man can't borrow $10 from me, and I make sure you ain't mismanaging my shit. Sign, Mistress Monica. Thank you, Mistress Monica. Right, the landlord will want to protect their property. Why? Dumb and Dumber didn't tell the landlord. Because most of the time when I rented places, the landlord already had a pest control agreement. Now they may have came every 6 months. I've had one where they would come every 6 months, but this is back because I've been in my house since 2006. But or once a year, something. I used to love calling the landlord. I mean, listen, I need you to come send somebody over here to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We did not know that. She can't cook, so she renovated the kitchen of a rental home solely for vanity. Sigh. Sigh. Shirley really makes me want to slap her silly. Well, this call, I guess, is a warm up for the next one. We're gonna double it up. I'll give y'all two since I didn't show up for work on yesterday. Well, not work. I didn't come out on the porch, okay? Because this is not work for me. This is actually fun. Exactly. I watched a YouTube weather guy today says Tallahassee gonna get snow. Yes, on Tuesday or Wednesday. Sure, that's what they saying, girl. I'm off on Tuesday, so I would not be doing nothing but walking out on my front porch, okay, to get me a few pictures. But Wednesday I will have to return to work. Curtis, Nene, Lauren, Larry, and the crazy little Larry is in the New Orleans spinoff. Okay. So Paris, in the boxer was in the original family business. So we did get to see what's his name? Marcus? I can't remember. And I actually like Black China in I actually like Black China in the Black Hamptons. Miss Mad About Music, you can't complain to the landlord about buzz if you haven't paid the rent in months. What's Nesto, go over there. We also have a lot of dang nurseries around here. So you couldn't go in there and get some type of bug spray. So y'all could have bombed it. Y'all could have did something. Expositos. We got Expositos. You could have did something. Yeah, but instead of Shirley, yeah, didn't have sense enough to just have someone, yeah, to cut the locks instead of pay $2,000. Yeah, we would have went down there to the hood. Yeah. And waited for Nesto to get out with that key, LOL. Well, we did listen to the October 1st call with Shirley and Nesto. And she could have went down there and got the property, but she didn't want to go down there and get it. Her credit was a wreck before Nesto, to be honest. Maybe she had a hidden gambling problem. Yeah, I hear people say, but I haven't seen anything. When they got married, 2015. I think her bankruptcy was after they got married, even though I don't think it went through, but that was after they got married. No, once your credit is messed up, it takes years to rebuild. But baby, I would have started with my damn 20K. Okay. Cotton Candy said she was trying to stand for her man, and she was. She was. But baby, his name would have needed to be Leprechaun. And when his ass got out, I would have had to have a damn taste of fucking rainbow. And it better been a pot of gold out here somewhere. Cause I want all my damn money back. He don't care about nothing or nobody. She said it was 630 or 640. And I think it was lower than that. She probably could get it straightened now with the new credit laws surrounding paying collection companies. I think it was lower than that. Georgia Peach, and she sold her house. So the money from selling her home in California, plus the money where his ass was locked up, would have been a nice jump start for her, in my opinion. What? No contract, T? Did I miss? Yo, you definitely missed that, T. Houston foodie. Hey, baby girl from Kentucky. She does everything for show. Wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. Hold up. Stop the press. Yes, 60K. Okay, for a kitchen, and she don't know how to cook. This don't make no sense. Probably just hosting. Hosting who? Rich lady like pretty kitchen, but baby, at least at least try to make some money off of it. Lamont was their chef, pork chop. Don't start. Nesto didn't have a payment agreement with BC to lay out what work she paid for. She couldn't even finance a used car. She definitely couldn't get a house. Oh, I bet he told her that they were renting with an option to buy. I could see that. I could see that. But yeah, I could see her believing that. I'll just leave it at that. She's a clout chaser. She saw someone else's pretty kitchen, in my opinion. And like I have friends now that have lived in rental properties, and they have you know did work to it because they wanted, to be custom. They wanted to do this, but they spoke with the landlord, and because it was an investment to the landlord, right? They would knock something off their rent, or they would say, hey, they'll work something out. So it will wash out for both of them. If I was paying 60,000, if it wasn't for business where I'm gonna make the money back, I would have definitely had to have a conversation with the landlord to see how this was going to pan out. I couldn't just do it like, are we going to knock something off the rent? Something. I'm not investing a nail if it's not mine. Me either. I did not. Listen, the most I'm gonna do is put some little sheets down in the cabinets, because I don't want my stuff just on it, after I spray them and wash them out. That's it. Oh, okay, Vic to the Veil. Thank you, Vic. My apartment has a contract where they come every week. Yeah, I know back in the day they definitely, and I am in Florida, so y'all know we have bugs that you never heard or saw before. Okay. So I know one place I stayed at, they definitely did it every 6 months. Nesto had her food. He wasn't about shit. That is true. I'm not effing around with these ninjas, baby. He make you want not want to. I enjoy watching the second line in New Orleans. Okay, those clubs down there be blocking the road. Yeah, just to show out. And I'm here for it. Yes, big and I didn't see 504 in here, but we got a few New Orleans natives in here, okay? Shirley is a bad bad position at 70. Yeah, making 400,000 and she has no savings, no property, no life insurance, bad credit, garnishment and taxes. I agree with that. We talked about this just from things that we've learned from our parents or grandparents and things that we're doing and we don't even make that kind of money. Just kind of ensuring in our future. Cause to be honest with you, I get she's a as my big sis I said what I said, a F list celebrity, but at 70 years old, I would not want to be paying rent. You know, I would like to downsize maybe or have as less bills as possible. But the things that you named, they're kind of like a necessity for me. You know, life insurance, health insurance, you know, my credit need to be decent and please don't take no money out of my damn check because Uncle Sam already take enough. 60K is an investment in a business or buy a damn Tesla or something, not on a house they don't even own. The bus was the excuse to move before they got set out, you know, by the course. And she too slow to ask questions. So sad but true. Love and devotion. I'm just kidding. What you kidding about? Low credit or not, she had the equity in that house. He took her under. Okay. I think you're talking in California, Shan. The house in Cali was a short sale. Ain't no money. Y'all, yeah, I think y'all schooled me on that before. Crazy as F. Well, y'all save y'all little bad words for the next call. The new collection law pertains to medical bills being removed from credit reports. Medical bills is not the cause of the 580 credit score. Is that a federal law, guys, or a state law? I need to look it up. I wasn't aware that we had a new law when it pertains to medical bills, but that is good to know because everybody can't afford medical insurance. When she discussed with him what kind of car she wanted, she told him that it was 630 or 40. The money was no problem because she paid all those fees for months and came up with 45K for the lawyer. Shirley don't know her name, let alone her credit score. If this is the call I think it is, I'm what? I'm gonna have a feeling about the flip on Shirley on the next call. I'm just reading y'all comments, baby. I'm keeping it cute and keeping it mute. So we don't know how long that's gonna last though. Let me get to the next one. I promise y'all too. V said, if it's the one I'm thinking, I may have to flip a damn table. Just don't flip it on Hunter, child, because I'm gonna call them people on you if you hit Hunter over there. I thought Shirley was crying, y'all. I thought Shirley was crying. I was finna jump through this damn phone. A hater gonna damn hate in the say they joking. You getting out, y'all. Y'all don't hear it? Oh, child. Let me Hold on. Let me get y'all straight. I'm over here just a
Okay, he
laughing.
said that was cool with him.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, he said it was fine.
He didn't text you back?
Let me run it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it would have went on.
No. Say hi to Ronald and John.
That's when I thought she was
Oh, okay. Well, how
crying.
y'all doing?
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
I see y'all on the internet getting down. I just joking. I just joking.
We came down and drink honeymoon.
Okay. I'm
How are
proud of
you?
y'all.
Oh, good. Good.
Yeah.
Said thank you. They're
Thank
doing
you.
well. Tomorrow's Ronald's birthday, honey.
Okay, well, Ronald, I got 6 more days. We're going to go get us a drink.
You don't drink and he doesn't drink. That'll be fine.
That'll be fine. We'll get us something going on. We're going to get something going on. We both got a lot to celebrate. Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
He always getting out.
Mm-hmm. So you're okay, hon?
Yeah. You text BC?
Yeah, I did. I could only give him $2,000. I have to give him $500 tomorrow.
Okay, he said that was cool with him.
Yeah, he said it was fine.
He didn't text you back?
Yeah, that's fine.
He lying.
He said thank you.
He tried to
said
make
it
a
was
joke,
fine.
but he was
Okay.
really hating.
Oh, that's all he said?
That's all he said was okay, thank you. I mean, what else did you want him to say?
Oh, I thought, okay. Well, I guess he knows what's going on. I mean, he got it under control.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't said nothing bad. He ain't said nothing, so he got it under control.
What did he say? Oh, did he say anything?
No. I'm saying he would have told you something if it wasn't going to be under control.
Right.
See, that right there would make me question Shirley, because she said that she paid the man the $2,000. She's still on $500. She's gonna give it to him tomorrow. Then she turned around. Did he say anything? He told you, the one that has been talking to him, Shirley. So why would Nesto know anything?
Right, that's true. I agree with that.
Yeah, he got it. He ain't got nothing. Yeah, he's straight.
Okay. So have you talked to him?
No, I talked to the same thing.
Julia,
the assistant.
Yeah, same thing.
Julia.
Yeah, everything's.
Oh, she told you that?
Yeah, she been telling me the whole time.
Oh, okay. So you talked to her when?
Today.
Oh, is it?
he finna tell on himself. T coming up, and okay, we just talked about the call before this, right? What's the day before this call, right? And she told him that his brother was there, his twin brother Donald, right? So I mean, Nesto, you could have said happy birthday to you and your brother, but again, no etiquette over there. He don't even know how to hold a conversation, so socially awkward or whatever it is. But it's him and his brother birthday, okay? And his brother is there. Because, I wanted Shirley to tell him that he was sleeping in her room and in her bed.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I had somebody else to call for me. So
No.
That's
I
somebody
see
else on
y'all.
three-way to call for me. Then I called back on three-way and told me.
It was actually Julia, but he was on the phone with Sonya. So y'all are right and wrong.
Well, I had somebody else to call for me, so that's all. I had somebody else on three-way to call for me. Then I called back on three-way and told me what's going on. I didn't hear it for myself. I heard it for myself last Monday. For myself.
Oh.
That's when I had called you.
I didn't hear it for myself, but I heard it for myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why did you do it that way? You just wanted to?
Huh?
Why did you do it that way?
I wanted her to ask who, because to me, if it would have been Lamont or Dion, you would have said, I had Lamont or Dion to call for me, right? But he finna get tripped up a little bit, but he gonna play it off. Y'all, here y'all go.
What do? What way?
that way. You said
because you can't put money on the phone here like you do in Fulton County. You got
oh,
to
I
get
see.
luckily it's the same people that came with me from Fulton County to put us in the same place. So we
Oh,
already knew
he,
each other.
oh,
She said, "Why did you do it that way?" I want her ass to say, "Who the hell you here to call?" He said, "I'm lucky the folks from Fulton County came over here with me." What the hell that got to do with your phone call? So are you trying to say you use somebody else's pen, but you already said that you had somebody the three-way to call for you? And why the hell is you calling when you know Shirley is gonna be talking to him because she owe him the money? So come on, Nesto. Come on. Let me see what y'all think about it. Let me hear what y'all said in the damn chat. Assistant Sonia, yeah, Assistant Sonia did three-way to call to BC office, and Julia is his the person that answered the phone. I don't know if she is the receptionist or administrative assistant. Look like I'm back in front of my pooter just in time for more mess. And is Nesto is ignorant. It's called ignorance. They say, don't be nice, Lady T Bug. Call a damn spade a spade. Hey, El said, welcome. She should have said, I'm trying not to wake Donald because he's sleeping nicely over there. He even snoring a little bit. I had my side biatch call for me. Mhm. He said, I'm happy I came with them from Fulton County, baby. Well, baby, did they come with a damn cellular phone? And I'm trying to say how I think Nestor was saying. Did they come with a cellular phone, Nestor? Shirley needs to be asking who is that somebody at this time. Shirley is being slick, not slick enough. Who called? Who called in my Glanville voice? Who told you? Who told you? So I can call and speak to that person. This is the most inquisitive. This the most inquisitive you heard Shirley, maybe ask a lot of questions. Sure, he ain't gonna answer them. He busted himself. Yes. Shirley don't give a damn. She should when she paying all her damn money. She gotta pay 35,000, 3,500 for the storage. She gotta pay BC another 7,500. And she gotta get that damn car that leaking oil truck payment up to par. I think that was $1,000. So she should give a damn. What a horrible liar. And is he busted himself, big dummy. She knows he have other women taking care of his business and is okay with it. Okay. Right. She should have asked who made the call. And why is you calling? Why are you calling him? That has nothing to do with it. Nasty, just slow and ignorant for no damn reason. Oh, I haven't heard this call. She fishing and he slipping. Bible. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Happy Friday. She's just as gullible as him, shaking my head. I like he gets glee out of tricking her, even behind bars. I can't believe Shirley is this dense. Had her thinking, she's so confused. She talking about, oh, did you talk to him? Shirley, you the one brought up the conversation saying how you paid him and you owe him some more money. Then she just comes back in the same breath and say, oh, did you talk to him? You did. What did he tell you? And what did she should have asked Nesto, what do you have to tell him? You knew that I was going to be talking to him about the payment. Why didn't you just tell me what you needed me to relay to him? I can't believe Shirley is this dense. I read that one. Okay, but what the F is somebody? I heard somebody. You heard what he did. I'm so glad the boys came with me from over in Fulton County. What they got to do with the tea and China? It must be sort of getting worried. It could help but to call. This is what started the confusion. It was no need for him to get worried because Dion had already told him that he had been down there and that he was going to be getting more charges. And they were talking about a RICO. And he knows that he is in there right now with three warrants, okay? Three warrants that he skipped out on. He know. He know better. Okay.
He said he did text me that Fulton County is the worst. He did text me
Man,
that.
what you talking about? Boy, they done killed. They do 64 stabbings in 60 days.
64 stabbings in 60 days?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I got all that just in time. Another stabbing today.
Yeah.
So
wow.
Not just in time. I thought you already had got busted in the back of the head.
Another stabbing today?
Yeah. 64 stabbings in 60 days. It's all on Channel 5 News today. Again.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see it.
You don't watch that stuff anyway.
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
I watch the news sometimes. I don't watch it all the time.
Oh, okay. What you do today?
Not too much. I went out, got a salad. Good season? Wow, that's good.
What'd you say?
Okay.
I was talking to Tosh. She's eating some vegan food.
Oh, okay. The vegan food, that means y'all start y'all diet then. Okay, y'all ain't eating no big boy steak no more.
No, we're not eating big boy steaks anymore.
Okay. Okay, then. Okay, so that's all you did today?
Yeah, that's all I did, really. I didn't do too much.
Okay, well, how much you weigh now?
I don't know how much I weigh.
You don't know. Is that supposed to be a woman's secret or something?
No, I mean, I don't have a thing. I don't have a scale.
Dr. Charles, get your damn textbook out, baby. Get your notepad out. I'm going to need you to clock in because it's going to get worse. That's all I'm going to say. Whatever you do, to prepare for people like Nesto clients, go ahead and get ready, honey.
I don't know how much I weigh.
You should show thank God for you still have a young voice. You should thank God for that.
Oh, okay. Well, I thank for everything. Yeah. I thank them mostly for Tasha and Ronald.
Yeah, well, that's
what would I do without them?
Hey, well, God put good people in your life when you definitely need them. I told you when I met them, I was good with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're cool people.
And you asked me, why are you sitting there staring at the wall? Because I was just amazed who I'm talking to. That's all.
Oh.
I done heard about that woman here for so many years, but I never met her. I finally got a chance to meet her. Yeah.
He said he had been hearing about you for so many years, and he finally got a chance to meet you.
Yeah.
She said she looks forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a statement to make. I just never let a poor man sit down long. Man.
He said he got the master plan, y'all.
What? Tell me about it.
Yeah.
What?
He said he thinking of a master plan. They don't let a poor man sit down. He coming out with rich dreams, okay?
What do you have to say?
I got a lot to say. I've learned a lot in these 90-some days. Yes.
Have you really?
I've learned a lot. I've learned
a lot.
I really learned a lot. And right now, I think I'm in a mental hospital right now, institution without this orange on. But I'm just what I'm gonna say is, it ain't no men left out there no more. I can really see it for real. I've been seeing it later. I really see it's a lot of mental cases out here. A lot of mental cases and a lot of domestic violence. A lot. And they ain't getting no time soon. So I don't want to be bothered with nobody I got to argue with. That's old for me. But I don't really try to stay away from that, but it's serious for a black man. Black man get in here, you stuck. Yeah. And the women don't know that, but a lot of these men, they crazy, and they women too now. They putting their hands on the nigga too now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Hey, they call me chicken, scary, I'm running like a frog, boy.
Yeah.
Frog
Stay away
go,
from it.
yeah. But I did see Dion's new girlfriend
Oh,
um,
T.
on TV when I'm looking at This Nation. I said that girl, she look nice with Dion. She that busted lace front, whatever you call it, wig she got on the head, but she look
Who?
nice.
On This Nation?
Yeah.
Is Dion's girlfriend your son?
I said she'll look nice with him. You know,
Oh.
he got his teeth pretty and all that now. You can't tell him nothing now.
Oh, you're saying she looks like a nice girl for him.
Yeah, for him. Yeah.
I like Bree. What's wrong with Bree?
Bree got some issues.
Oh.
Is Bree the painter?
She looks good, but she going a little mental thing going on with her. You know, her kid. She'll tell you about her kid kind of retarded like. Yeah,
I didn't know she had a child.
Yeah, she got a daughter. I think the daughter might be 10 now, I think. But yeah, she be going in and out with that.
Oh.
Yeah, and Dion said she got an older or something going on with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know how.
Well, Bree, he said your kid is the R word and your snatch is stank. Baby, he learned that the damn game done changed. Theft by deception is when you out here tricking these women out of these money. So he got to switch his damn scamming ways up. That's what he learned, make it rain. No, you're in custody. Wow, he is a piece of shit. Glad for a young voice. What? The young voice that's taking care of them, right? What? Pot meet the kettle. And you are the ringleader of BS. It's fat shaming her low key. The woman is hungry and she got to eat and she is beautiful. She is, and he is the dusty one. Okay, he is the one dusty. Men's ain't men's no more. I think Vicky said that early on too. Hey, Kimmy K. Hey, Cass T. Welcome. Shirley doing all that damn smacking. It ain't me, y'all. Y'all know I ain't eating. Listen, he done said done started and ended 5 conversations in one damn breath. I call it a runoff conversation, like a runoff sentence. Now I am sipping, but I'm not eating. That's Shirley. That's all her. Busted wig. This man is zesty, running like a frog, baby. He said he gonna be leaping up out of there. He he picks a rare few animals that hop, not run. He is such an idiot. He don't know how to relay a story. I forgot that lady name. Bree ain't famous. Oh wow. Bree is his current, no, not current. At that time, Bree was his girlfriend. He talking about 2 different people. The girl on Dish Nation, I don't know her name. He said she'll look good with Dion. Shirley said, "What about Bree?" And then that's when he went on to say, you know what he said about Bree's child and her snatch down there stink. Who, Jesse Wu? It may have been in 2022. Was it Jesse Wu, Georgia Peach? You are delayed. He is retarded. And I don't like to use that word, but for Nesto, I think y'all give me a pass. Can somebody tell me how a fraud run? What? Hey, Black Rose. Is he talking about Jesse Wu looking down on his throne from his cell, talking about people? Oh my God. Houston Foodie, like, oh my God, I can't take much more. Well, I've been giving y'all breaks periodically so y'all can roll y'all eyes and punch a pillow. Whatever. Some frogs stand and run. Which ones? Bullfrogs? While watch your kids around Dion Bree. This man is despicable. I hope Dion and Bree are watching. Yeah, because, baby, we digging in the motherfucking crates over here, and we ain't doing no editing. So, baby, whatever he say, it's going to be round down, what, 300? Cut. Another call with some more shit. You talking about people, okay? The kid has an odor. No, the mom has an odor. She loves sucking on that candy. She said she was eating a salad, I think. He by here, Shirley twat, smelling foul, all that pee dashing he was doing. He was dropping off, knowing he wasn't throwing off her pH. Yes, baby, because you know what I said about that green rubbing alcohol that he should have had also in there, booked in his damn property. Because I don't know how he was cleaning them damn toys. He trying to get Dion a rich woman. Shirley, obviously, huh? Yes, I'm thinking Jesse Wu from Dish. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. Is he talking about the girl who used to be on Love and Hip Hop? I think he meant the kid smelling, not sure. No, he was talking about Bree. I'll run it back though. Hey, Twyla. I'll run it back so we can get clarity if we can. With Nesto, you never know, because remember he changed subjects really quick and flip-flop all the time. That's the fact that Shirley didn't correct him when he said the F word has me shaking my head. Yeah, it was another call, but I felt like on this Good Friday, Martin Luther King, when we supposed to all stand together, I didn't even want to do that to y'all today. Now, tomorrow, I know today's not Martin Luther King, but I'm saying this is a holiday weekend where we observe on Monday. Okay. Um, but tomorrow I may feel a little differently, and I know y'all will be mad as hell at that call. Shirley did skip a step when he used that word. Yeah, because I cringe, and I've listened to this call like 3 times before because I try to make sure I keep going over and over just in case they have, like somebody phone number or email or something like that, and I don't miss it. And then I got my little guinea pigs out here that help me as well. I send them to them and they listen and they also give me feedback. I guess he want to use Gary to hook Dion up with Jesse. Dion can't handle Jesse Woo. Did I speak to Twyla? Hey, Twyla, I can't remember if I spoke to you. She must have a high tolerance level for pain because my ears is hurting. Ugh. He must speak to her that way often. That's why she wasn't shocked. He wasn't cleaning then, okay, with his nasty self. The fact that they was letting him bring the toys, okay, to the F session is disturbing, right? Those females had to be desperate. I totally agree, and I feel that's why um the sniff dog got a false positive. It was the bacterial in that fucking bag, okay, from these toys in that damn tainted baby oil. I mean massage oil, sorry. L check your DM. All right. Okay, I gotta slide it back because we need clarification, right? I don't know how far though. Let's see.
Oh.
She looks good, but she doing a little mental thing going on with her.
Okay, we need to go back a little bit more.
Left front, whatever you call it, where she on the head, but
cool. On Dish Nation?
Yeah.
Is Dion's girlfriend your son?
I said she'll look nice with him. He got his teeth pretty and all that now. You can't tell him nothing now.
Oh, you're saying she looks like a nice girl for him.
Yeah, for him. Yeah.
I like Bree. What's wrong with Bree?
Bree got some issues.
Oh.
She looks good, but she doing a little mental thing going on with her. Her kid. Did she tell you about her kid kind of retarded like?
Yeah. I didn't know she had a child.
Yeah, she got a daughter. I think the daughter might be 10 now, I think. But yeah, she be going in and out with that.
Oh.
Yeah, and Dion said she got an odor or something going on with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You know how young girls be going through changes in the young ages. So.
Yeah, I think he's talking about Bree, the mom, not the kid.
He don't like it like he like it, but not like that. That's all. But anyway, yeah, he just growing up there, becoming a man, a real man now. That's all. Got his teeth pretty and all that. Yeah, I can't tell him nothing. He cut that ugly hair off now. I hate the flat. Yeah.
I know. But that's what these young kids are doing.
Man.
We call that Atlanta hair.
That is some ugly shit to me.
I'm sorry,
we call it Atlanta hair.
Please don't quit me.
Oh, it's fine. I thought about it all day. All you say, don't be laughing. Now you got to take things here. I do be taking things. You say I laugh all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't say it all the time. I just, sometimes you just laugh and it seems like it's a serious moment. Like when we went to court that time, you were laughing. Remember?
Well, what happened?
You remember that?
I don't want to say the wrong thing and criminate myself because I know when you see me laugh, because I know a person be lying, and I really want to say something and bust them out. But yeah, that's all. I didn't know a person how they be doing.
Just don't laugh. Just control it. Why can't you control the laugh? That's it. Just don't say anything.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
You're right. You're sure right.
Just don't say anything.
Okay, so how you feeling today? Is your neck good today? Your ass good today? Are your hips going today? What's going on today?
What? My neck, my what?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you're intact today. You're like, oh man, I'm just so in pain today. I just ain't with it today.
It was my knees. It wasn't my neck and all that stuff that you meant, my hips.
I know.
Just my knees. They felt better today. They're still in pain, but they felt better. I just have to get some shoes. I haven't gone to the mall to get some shoes or ordered them or anything, but I don't know if I can because I'm running out of money.
Well, what you been doing?
Paying for you. Paying your stuff.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. We'll talk about when I get ready to come home.
Okay. Criminally.
Okay.
I'm not rich.
No, I didn't say that. You should be able to go get you some shoes now. Come on. Man.
Yeah, I know, but I don't. Yeah, I should be, and I am. I'm gonna go get some. I don't like to go places by myself sometimes.
Well, then you and Tasha, y'all be going to restaurants, but I don't understand where you can read.
No, we don't. No, Tasha doesn't. She stays in the house more than I did. I can stay in the house.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, then, we'll go get us some shoes together then, because look at here. Once I get these bunions cleaned up. Yeah. Well, I sure
bunions?
Yeah, well, I ain't got no shit on my body. Feel rough, my toenails.
The calluses. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like none of that on my feet. But
right. I understand.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Well, I do miss you, though. Love me so very much. I sure do. You fussing, talking shit, all that. A little small little argument, 5 minutes. Yeah, all that good stuff, yeah.
Just that now. That's arguing.
Yeah. It's a good thing. I have a wonderful life. It be up and down, but I have a wonderful life. Sitting in here, listening to all this stuff going on, I have a wonderful life. Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You have anything to complain about?
Yeah. That's all. That's all. Just continue. Just keep moving forward. Yeah. But I'm excited to see you. I'm definitely excited to see you. I don't know what you're going to do when I get home, but I'm excited.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
You got me on speakerphone?
Now I do. I'm by myself. Don't worry.
Oh. What's your
what the hell he got to worry about? We listening.
Hello?
No. I was just in the bathroom. I'm out now.
Oh, okay. You got a chair in there to sit down? You just laying on the bed?
No, I have a chair.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was there in the desk. I used to work down here, but the connection got so bad till I had to move upstairs to the dining room.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell them thank you for everything. I guess I'll talk to them. Yeah, I want to
Yeah,
let
when you
thank
said
for
that
everything.
half-ass
For the
happy birthday.
hospitality and all that good stuff. And
yeah, they've been very, very nice, very kind.
Yeah, you should have been saying thank you instead of giving that half-ass down birthday. Well, we'll have to go get a drink.
good stuff. And
Yeah, they've been very, very nice, very kind to me. Very nice.
yeah,
Very nice people. Very nice people.
that's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah, I know.
Look
Very
at
nice.
y'all.
You know, their family, when they come, they're like, when is she leaving? She's still here.
For real?
I mean, because they've been here quite a bit.
Oh.
And every time I'm here.
Oh. Well, you know, good things that comes to those who do good things. So,
yeah, that's true.
That's all. They know they're going to be blessed. They already blessed you. They know they're going to get blessed even more. They already know that.
Yeah, very blessed.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, very blessed.
Sick of him.
Very, very much so. Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited, ready to come on to the house and get things moving and get in our new spot and get everything on a different wave pattern.
Yeah. Oh, and Debbie asked about you and her husband.
T, if you keep it tally, Vic to the veil, get ready.
So is she going to be in Chicago next week?
Yeah, I think she's going to be there. She's got a court case tomorrow with her school.
The courts? What?
She's got a court case tomorrow with her school, with her job.
Oh, so she can't go out. She can't go nowhere.
She's a little. Well, she's going to do it virtually, and just like you're going to do yours. And you know, she's a little, nervous about that.
Oh, it got something to do with her?
Yeah. She is like, she has like a discrimination lawsuit or something.
Oh, okay, like discriminate to black people.
Yeah.
You live in the South.
Okay,
you should fucking know what discrimination is. I'm sick of him.
Oh, how long has she been doing that?
What, being a racist?
No. How long has she been going to court for that?
Oh, this will be her first time. She had to get an attorney and everything. Yeah.
So she's not going to be able to celebrate her anniversary?
Yeah, that's why she's there. Yeah, she will.
Wait a minute. She's there in Chicago, right?
No, she's with her husband in Tennessee.
Oh, so she won't be in Chicago when you get there.
No, you asked me next week. Yeah, she'll be back. She said she'll be.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Yes, and I said, yeah.
He can't keep up with the conversation with his slow self.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, I knew what you meant.
Okay. Well, that's good. Then you fall out, do what you got to do.
Well, I'm going up there for work, but.
Oh, well, I know y'all going to see each other while you're up there.
Yeah. You know better.
She comes and stays with me.
Oh, at the hotel?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, that'll be a good fun.
Dr. Code word T.
Fun thing. Oh, I know she coming to do that then.
Yeah, I hope so. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she going to be there to do that.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't going to be no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, love. I guess I'll call you tomorrow then. Yeah, everything else okay with you?
Yeah, I'll be glad when I get my money back from that Dawn person.
Well, I already got...
Oh, I forgot about that one. I think we may have heard that part before about that Dawn person. I'm not sure.
That's somebody that I already looked up and everything, so I'll deal with that when I get out, because I got to have paperwork, and that's why I got to get that stuff back from that officer, that detective, because they got my stuff in their bag. So I'm not worrying about that. They got to give me my stuff back, because that's a business operation. So So I got to get that back. But I'm leaving God's hand. I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely in God.
So that's all. That's all. I'm good. I'm good on that. He ain't failed me yet.
Hmm.
So
That's right. That's right.
he
Mm-hmm.
took me.
Will.
He took me out that crazy ass jail from over here with some white folks. Yeah. So I believe that I'm gonna stick on that. Okay. I love you very
Hmm.
much. Get you some rest and don't stress so hard.
Okay, I'm not stressed. I'm okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We put this behind us and move forward. Yep.
Okay, love. All right, we will for sure.
All right. Love you too. Talk to you
All
tomorrow.
right, I love you. Okay, bye bye.
All right. What y'all think? I wonder if she talking about Dominique and she doesn't know it. No. She's just talking about Tasha and Debbie. Those two dirty not bad. Okay, I just can't believe Shirley was this gullible. Okay. We dolls learned the going rate for pics in the jail today. Okay. He ain't going to get shit back. Hey, Latoy, if he want in chocolate drop, I tried to whisper hello to you. Hey, if he wants to know about all these people and what they're doing, he should stay his punk ass out of jail. I'm sick of him. And it's the fact I was talking to somebody about this. I forgot who it was. It may have been Bank, I think. I don't know who it was. But I was saying it's so fucking weird. Like it's to me listening to them, the conversation is always one-sided where Shirley is giving out information. Of course, he is asking the questions. She's giving out information, but he's never adding to the conversation. You know, like when you're having dialogue with somebody and you may say, "Oh, I had this for lunch today." You know, a salad for lunch today, and then they would say back to you, "Well, I had, you know, a Chick-fil-A. I had Chick-fil-A for lunch." He never gives any information back. But he wants to know about everyone else's business. I guess it's gonna be in his damn book, baby, because I don't know why he wants to know about everyone Shirley's friends, what's going on with their husbands, their businesses, their money, their legal their silver cases. I have no idea why he wants to know that, but he never tells Shirley what Lamont does. He never tells Shirley what Dion really have going on, or Dre, or Sonia, or anybody. He just fishing for information from her. And to me, that's exhausting because I'm always talking about me and you ain't saying shit about you, in my opinion. That's my man, and I'm going to stick beside him. What is the foodie like? Um, oh yeah, I would never speak to her again, knowing it's recorded and won't say anything about her own personal stuff, but telling all my tea. Right. Instead of her running down on her friend's business, that's when she should be asking him the questions that she need to know about their damn marriage, in my opinion. I'm talking about the money back. Oh, Don. Oh, Don. Okay, I forgot about it that quick. So you think Don may be the code for Dominique? Well, they didn't know we was listening in October 2022, so she could have said her name. But I see what you're saying, code from this Don person, and she act like she don't even know who the person is. Like, is it somebody that Nesto hooked her up with? Because she said that Don person as if she's never met them. Y'all, they were just business partners, no emotion at all. Well, I told my good girlfriend today that if I was gonna be in a business partner relationship, I'd rather be a damn beard. Okay. I'd rather be, you know, the fake wife, but you really want that badussy over there, that booty over there. Cause I know you gonna pay me and you gonna treat me like a damn queen because you don't want nobody to know that you like the booty. Okay, the badussy, as they say. Okay, so I'd rather be a damn beard than to be with Nesto, and that's a shame. That's the kind of business arrangement I need to be in. I'm just saying. See how he changed the subject and she just shift right along with it, shaking my head. They rent the pigs out for sausage and cereal. We said that months ago. That's not new. I still can't believe why everybody is laughing like he locked up for unpaid parking tickets. You better preach, champions. It's all a game. Business operations. Sure, what business? Yep, he stayed playing. Yeah, in her, yeah, for info. He stores away in his photographic memory. Okay, brain for use later. The white folks handle Rico crimes. And when she asked him, he can't answer, yeah, in an intelligent manner. He just listens and collects intel on people, right? He wants to know about everybody's business because he want to scam them. And when she asks him, he can't answer in an intelligent manner. Okay, I went back and read your comment. He better start writing his book because he's going to be in there for a long time. That's why Stevie punished her for talking on the jail calls too much. Steve, oh my God. What you think Steve did? I know that's right, Lady T, but the beard has to have some money. Yeah, yeah, I'm going to be paid heavily. Because you're going to want me to keep your damn secret. I don't need to be no beard for no broke ninja. I need benefits and coins because I can't do it with no damn Nesto. Okay, let me drop the link for anybody that would like to come up and cuss Nesto ass out. And I ain't got it in me today for Shirley. I don't. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. I ain't gonna even hold you. I don't have any because I'm just like, Shirley, why you letting him switch the subject? Why you not you need to be more aggressive with him because he is really running circles on you and has this conversation shifted. It's a one-way conversation. He's not giving you any information, no type of feedback. He's not really even adding on to the conversation. I'm like, Chick, what I said. Hey, lady. You're late. That's okay. You gotta go back and listen. Oh, you in members. I'm gonna drop this in members for y'all, uninterrupted. So if you want to catch it in members, you can. Nesto had a big time issue. He talks negatively about everyone. His family and friends does it with him, right? They all talk about each other. If Bree listens, Dion will be in trouble for saying she stinks. Yeah, even if it is the kid or her, you call my kid the R word. Like, Nesto, the hell are you? Can barely read, write, and talk over there. But you got the nerves to call somebody kid the R word? She can't challenge her husband. Sure, please. Sure. If she don't cuss that ninja out. So what all we learn, I'm gonna wait and see if someone wants to come up. But if they don't, I got some more for you. I'm sure you'll come up and have a lot to say one day, even if it's not today. Okay, tallying back up what we learned. Hey, Queen Black. Shirley didn't have no contract, right? Shirley owed every damn body the damn storage fee. She had to pay the truck up. Westlake, I think is the name of the person the car the car lot that she has to pay. Because I don't that's a buy here, pay here. I believe that's what we discussed before. So she has to pay the truck up. She had to pay the attorney and the storage. I don't know if I said storage. Well, Nestor technically said all that stuff Bree can't fault Dion. Baby, I would personally, and I mean, he'd just be guilty by association because if this is the way your father, taught, then the apple don't fall far from the tree, and you do have to look at people, family members these days, because once you marry them or get into a relationship, you kind of sometimes be in that relationship with the family too. I don't want none of that around me, not none of it. Shirley was just a cash cow. Dion told his daddy though, listen, he gonna be punished for his daddy talk about me because I can't look you in your face and still be thinking about what your daddy said. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Dion had to tell his dad that she stinks. Yeah, she did say that. Dion said that. Now the lace front part and the R part, I agree. That's not Dion's words, and I don't think Dion will call the kid the R word, but he did tell her that they would stink. Shucks, when meeting Dion and Lamont is a reason to run. Yeah, because you do have to listen. What they say, you are the company that you keep. So if your company running off, wilding out, nah. Because I don't want them ninjas in my house. Now, it's Dion fault for Nesto to know those things. And he even had the age, something. I think she about 10. The bugs, we learn about the bugs, the kitchen. I honestly think he meant the child. Maybe the daughter can't help herself. Yeah, I'm not sure because he kind of switched and said, and Dion said she stinks. So I don't know though, because the way Nesto talked. But the mom gonna have to work with her daughter on her hygiene if that is the truth. Dion shouldn't even be that close to the kid to know, but a 10-year-old, how much she going through so much stuff with the kid. Like, Nesto, you weren't thinking about how much Melody was going through with her kid when you was over there snatching her coins and snatching her vehicle. Okay. I'm writing my little tally down. So if y'all hear my papers, how the F he knows the 10-year old is stinky. Yeah, got a little older. Did he say got a little older? If Dion kept messing with the lady and she stinks. But he'll use her. So if she was giving out some money, he'll stay. Uh-oh, I got my first person. Hey Vicky. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You heard me say I was gonna call him. You flip that table over on Hunter.
Girl, now that I hear the whole call, Shirley just let him. I mean, she's supposed to be a woman of culture. And you let this dummy, a dummy, call the poor baby who is probably special needs. She probably doesn't understand her hygiene. That is up to the mother to make sure that the baby understands how to clean herself.
Yeah,
And that's a part of just raising kids. Nesto don't know because he didn't raise kids.
right.
Even with little boys, there's a lot of them don't know how to wipe their booties or clean their booties. Like he's just a despicable man. I don't know how Shirley can just sit there and let him pivot the conversation, just keep pivoting. And you guys made a good point. It definitely wasn't me because I picked up on it, but now that you pointed out, just like you pointed out that other point when we talked about the other couple nights ago,
Hmm.
um, he's just collecting information that he can use at a later date. And I can't stand people like that who are they're just constantly listening, probing and probing and probing. They're like the feds.
Right.
They
Tell me
ask you.
about you. What the hell you need to know about all my friends and their personal business?
Like I have a girlfriend. Like I said, most of my friends are older than me.
Uh
A
huh.
lot of my friends are in their, like, maybe later 40s, 50s and 60s. Some of them are close to 70. I just jive better with older people. And um one of my friends recently, she had a bad fall at work. And when I talked to some of my other coworkers, my friend had downplayed how she felt, but I was probing by her. She's like, no, 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 no. I hate that you're asking about me. Because she always wants to hear about me. I'm like, no, let's focus on you right now. Let's have a dual conversation, because I do.
Right.
You can. I'm a listener. I like to listen. But that's not because I'm trying to collect information. I'm listening so I can understand. That's sometimes I'm just listening so I can go back and replay and make sure I'm like processing it properly. He's just gathering data, and then he goes and he sits and he dwells on it, and he flips it in a way, in his own psychotic way. He flips it to where he can, I don't know, put the blame on somebody for why things aren't working, for why something's not working out in their favor. Like when she says, I'm running out, I can't get some shoes. He's like, well, she's like, I'm spending my money on you. We'll get us both some shoes. No, I need shoes, nigga.
Right.
Not, I didn't say you. I need shoes right now. Why? Possibly because I don't know where half my stuff is, because it's locked away in some storage. Maybe you sold the whole storage for $200 and I just can't get in, and you got me playing stupid, and you got some deal going on with this lady at the storage place, and she's collecting money for you or something. Who knows what kind of scams he was running? It's just crazy that she just let this man. She's just trying to be this respectful wife, or what? This docile, respectful wife, and letting him just run circles around her. A dummy. I mean, if anything proved it is tonight. This call. This man is a fool, but he knows a woman who's desperate. He had a woman who's like at her on her last leg, and he knows how to manipulate. He knew how to manipulate, use her, and that's why it came like such a shock to him when she finally put her foot down, and he just wanted to blame everybody else for being in her ear. Maybe it was other people kind of probing and prodding her to like get her life together for her to finally wake up and telling her like all the real things that she refused to listen to because he wasn't in her ear. Maybe it was them helping her along, but she finally, it bothered him. It really did hurt him, and he feels like a victim now that she's gone. But all this whole time during this conversation, 2022, just probably a little bit, almost 2.5 years ago, this man was just running circles around a fairly. I think Shirley's intelligent. She may not be street smart, and she fell for the okey doke like real hard, but that's crazy. And I'm still trying to figure out. I'm trying to understand which girl is he. I thought the you were making a point about Dion. Dion, the apple does not fall far from the tree.
Mhm.
Which girl is he talking about? Because I know Jesse
He
Wu was on
said
there.
it was in 2022. Was Jesse Wu on this nation? Back. Let me look it up.
I thought it was the light skinned chick who used to be on Love and Hip Hop New York. I thought because she's like well endowed and at the top. She's a pretty chick. She used to try to rap. She would be on the Breakfast Club and on Angela Yee's podcast. I can't think, her name is escaping me right now. Um, I don't know. I can't. That's who I thought he would be with. Cause Nesto likes. He seems to like him light skinned. You
Portia
know,
was
dear.
on. Portia was on there in 2022.
We know it's not Portia.
No, I'm trying to go back because I don't watch it. I've not watched, so I
I
don't know the
I thought
cast.
it was. I gotta think about it. But either way, what make them think that Dion could pull? Oh, you dropped it. Ooh, yay! You dropped the call. Okay.
I cannot with her. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm like, what?
What's the damn girl's name? Either way, whatever. But Dion, I think Nesto's he's a nice looking man. When he cleans up, he's nice looking.
Oh, that
But
was
he's not like he Dion looks very similar to Dion. They're not like super fine. They're not giving Idris Elba, you know. They're not giving who else is it? Morris Chestnut. They're not giving that, okay?
Vicky say, I don't know what they giving, but they not giving what they think they giving for the type of the women that they pursue, you know.
Dion has MIPS. You know what MIPS are?
Oh God, what is it, Vicky? I'm
Man
scared.
hips.
Oh.
Dion has hips, and that is
Oh
like
yeah, cause that picture. Oh my God, y'all ate Dion up. I said I was gonna delete that picture.
even that picture where Dion the Nesto has his crew surrounded like the car, and they're flanked in their dressy attire with the bow tie and the vest or the cummerbund. They Dion has some hips. So I think at one point Dion was a little heavy set. Uh,
Mhm.
but Dion is, I mean, I ain't saying he a bad looking dude, but he just they ain't giving Morris Chestnut to be able. But I don't know. The women in Atlanta must, I mean, it must be really short. I understand that a lot of the men are playing for the same team. I get that, and I know you don't. We ain't a lot women ain't gonna do the biannuals, they ain't gonna do all that. They're not gonna mess with a man who's playing for both sides. I completely get that, but baby, don't be desperate and try to go for a Dion or a Nesto. Life is not that serious. There are too many things out there to you could. There's too many applications where you can go meet somebody and meet a
Yeah.
nice friend and then there are too many toys out there to go meet this. I just I'm just when he called the little girl. I'm just thrown off by that. He said I saw Dion's new girlfriend. He can't hold a conversation for nothing. But he said I saw Dion's new girlfriend. Shirley just so lost. Like what? What happened to What's her Bree? Well, Bree ain't good enough for my son no more. Cause Bree ain't got Bree because Bree probably ain't got no money, and he wants Dion to level up and go try to creep up on that so Dion can get some money from this girl.
So
I
he can
think
get him a Shirley.
it's just just the stupidity and all of it. Like Shirley is just playing. I don't know if she's playing or she chose to be woefully ignorant. At this point, it's hearing her talk about that. Yeah, she just spilling all her. Well, you know what? And I'm not gonna even put it. I'm not. It's not even a bad thing that you're talking to your husband because your husband's supposed to be your best friend. Like your man is supposed to be. That's the person that you have a marital contract with, and you would share things. Excuse me, things about your friends with your husband. It just is what it is. I mean, I have. So you share those things. Maybe there are some things
Vicky, we cannot make sense of this crazy man.
there's some things that you hold close to the chest that you don't tell your husband or your boyfriend or life partner at all. That your friend tells you, but like him saying that, oh, Debbie ain't got no money. Her man didn't want her. Her man
Well, you
put
gonna
her
find out about Debbie money because it's coming up.
right. He put her stinking ass out, and she over there trying to collect on that. He forgot about that. Like Debbie got a lawsuit coming.
And she already got it on it. It's on one of these upcoming
Right.
columns.
That's like
And she sold her house.
right. But I don't. Maybe Shirley didn't tell him that. That Debbie. So
She did. He don't care.
he
That's
just
where
still
I heard it.
he still thinks that Debbie just is broke down, balloon pop.
She did tell him it's on these calls because I
No,
don't I don't fish for other information outside. You know what they
no,
say in the calls. So
no.
it's
I
in
know.
these
I'm
calls.
I'm just saying, like but he in his mind, he just because she's with Shirley, it just like oh she's just leeching off Shirley because I leached off
Yep.
Shirley, I
Yep.
stole
That's
from
what it
Shirley,
is.
and
That's
all
what
my
it is.
people leached off Shirley, so Debbie got to be leeching off Shirley. It's out freaking rageous to me. I'm mad at not mad, but I'm like I got my lip curled up at Shirley, like girl. And correct me if I'm wrong. Did I hear right that Tasha had never met Nesto?
That is correct. And
Okay.
when he met her, he was staring at her.
He was staring.
And
Okay, I missed that.
she asked him why he was staring. And he said, I was just so amazed. Because that was my first time meeting her. And I was so amazed.
Bitch, did not tell you that he seemed like the type that he try to get with all your friends, or he make your friends feel uncomfortable.
Ronna should have beat his ass.
I mean, I've been telling y'all that he seemed like the type that will try to creep up on all your friends and then make you like go tell you, you know what she did, right? You know, like she was looking at me. He'll flip it and say, you know, she was looking at me funny. I'm just letting you know what kind of friends you got around you. I've dated somebody like that
Yeah.
who has like that. I don't know if they were, whatever that I don't I don't know if Dr. Charles still here or not. Who creeps up on all your friends and then
Yeah.
will
Dr. Charles was just in here. She's still here, I think.
okay. They will creep up on all your friends and then come back and try to make you feel friendless, lonely, and that they are the only person there for you. I told you about them hanging about with all them lonely bitches. Like they ain't worth nothing because she was over there she was cozying up to me. That's why I'm like the Panay when you have been going back and listening to the like the playing the Panay calls when he keeps
Uh-huh.
asking about Panay, how your bestie, how your friend Panay. What's the relationship between him and Panay? It just seems so.
That's
And then
how he is, though. He do that with everybody. Not saying that they don't have a relationship, but he does that with everybody.
but that's just it's so I really do think that the isolation part that's the most important part to him. Is just making her feel so insecure to the point where like none of your friends are worth it. And he couldn't pull that with Debbie because Debbie, maybe spotted him and was just like, hmm, you know, I'm just gonna keep my eye on you because I know Shirley's not gonna listen to whatever I say. So I'm just gonna keep my eye out and be there for my friend when the time comes, cause it's coming. But I, that I missed that part because I was driving, so I didn't hear it. But he said he was just staring at her, huh?
He said he was in awe.
The fuck. Sorry, excuse me. What are you in awe of? I mean, okay, I've seen Tasha. She's a beautiful woman.
She is.
What you feel like you okay to tell? That's okay for you to tell me that you in awe of my good
She was
girlfriend.
just amazed that he finally was meeting Tasha.
See, I did not say that. I said this a long time ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember telling y'all that I'm like he just seems like the type to holler at like not holler, but any woman around him, he has to get some sort of leverage or upper hand or just something on them like make go creep up and make them feel like or flirt with them or
Okay.
something weird to where he has that kind of like he has some like make weird eye contact or touch them in a weird way like rub their arm or come up do a weird massage on you. This is just crazy, and I understand maybe Shirley don't have that much dating experience. She after her marriage maybe she dated a little bit, but she got hit with a whirlspin, to quote Ernest Levert Lavelle Victor Dog Williams.
We will
She
hear a little bit about that in an upcoming call.
Yeah, it's I mean, and I agree she is to blame, because a lot of mm, calling that poor baby the R word, girl. And saying she stink. How could she follow that? Because I mean, you could kind of see like once he got his hooks in her, how he just kept her on her toes with every single thing. What you eating? How much weight you gain? What this and just keep changing the subject on her to where she doesn't have enough time to think and she's just answering questions. It's like assault after verbal assault. Like you just That's why when I say like he just keeps you on a level of anxiety, he pushes his anxiety off on other people. He puts a certain amount of tension on you where you're never like at ease. And I think that in order for her to be at ease, especially at ease with those types of people, you kind of have to put on blinders and just answer the questions. Because I do think that there was a level of abuse going on there, emotional. Like when she did start questioning things, and when she did question certain things, he probably got like somewhat aggressive with her. What do you think?
He didn't have no reason to, because she never give him any pushback.
I mean, I think I don't necessarily. I mean, I'm gonna disagree with you there. Let me put it that way.
And pushback is me like asking questions and telling him I'm not going to discuss my friends with you, because my thing is he asking you all these questions about your friends and you don't even know that type of level of information from him.
Right. I mean, but when I don't think she gave him like intense pushback. I do think that there have been times where she may have questioned some of his actions and some of the things that he was doing, and to me the it's given off the vibe of he could like chest up and say, well, what do you mean, what are you talking about? Because we've heard when he is trying to like almost flip on her, like he kind of interrupts her in her mid sentence when she's trying to make a point, like a clear point to him to get some things straight, and he stops her mid sentence to kind of stop the momentum of what she's about to say. And then he's like, "Oh, now go ahead." He has to constantly keep control over. He never. It doesn't. It seems like he does never really wanted her to sit and think. And I
Yeah.
think this is the time where, although he thought he had her, I mean, he did have her to a certain extent at this time. He had her going with, still paying the attorneys. Which, girl, no contract.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No, if somebody else is up here, I'll shut up.
I said what I said. She let
Go
me get
ahead.
it all out, because she
Oh,
usually come off mute and get to talking, but
she. I'm gonna let her,
unless
cause
she stepped away, she be like, Vicky,
I know.
You can
I'm
take
gonna let
that
her
back.
go
I
if
did
she.
not step away. I was just
I
letting
know she
Vicky
was
talk.
sitting right there, locked and loaded. Go ahead. I said what I said.
That's
I ain't
right.
got
I
nothing to
just
say.
let
I
Vicky
told
get all
y'all I
her
don't got
points
nothing to
out.
say.
Cause right, that's right. So I was letting Vicky get all her points out because she had a lot to say about this. This kind
Cause
of,
I'm
pissed her to
just
the highest level of positivity.
it.
So I let
It
her get
did
it
like
all out.
talking about the baby's older. Why is Dion telling his daddy that? Talking about the
I
first
thought he was
the
talking about the girl. I didn't think they were talking
Me
about
too, but a
him.
lot of
no.
people think that he's talking about. I think he changed. Y'all, you know how he changes subjects, like in the middle of a word, he'll start talking about something else. I think he went back to talking about the mom and not the daughter. That's
I don't know, cause then he said he made a little aside about like like little girls changing or something or growing older. He said,
he said young girls. So to me, the mom would be a young girl in,
I get what you're saying. I hear
compared to
you.
his 50-year-old age.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and analyze that call because that one was a doozy. But just Dion telling his daddy that information, knowing his daddy can't hold Sweetwater. He knows his daddy can't hold Sweetwater, and then they sitting there talking about this on a jail call. Everything is recorded, regardless of if they thought this was going to really be released on the internet or
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
Keep it cute. And one thing I do laugh about now, I kind of get a giggle out of, and I know this is me going into my mean bag, and I don't like to be going to it too much because I don't want to wish bad on anybody. But even though he might deserve it, I hear Sonya talk so like just the amount of nonsense that Sonya spews now about everything, and even when he tries to shut her up, she doesn't. And then here Shirley was praying for this man, talking about just trusting God. Here's a scripture, God got your back, and trying to give him some hope and some faith. And the cockatoo, is over here just making him filling him up with dread and misery, and he can't stop it. So, karma is something, and I'll shut up.
Okay. I said what I said, and Dr. Charles is up now.
Oh, okay. Is it my time now?
Yes, it's your time. She just came up. Dr. Charles just came up.
Oh, okay. So, Vicky,
Uh-oh.
that lady's name is Heidi Hamilton, the light-skinned girl on
It
Dish 22, and then you had Sherry
it's
Shepherd that was on there, and Jesse Wu. That's who was in 2022.
I'm a while
Okay.
you talking, I'm a Google. I'm gonna find her name. Who I think.
I'm on the Instagram. That's why I had stopped talking because I was trying to scroll, but they post so
Well,
much
that's what
stuff
I'm
they
on
want to get
Google.
to.
That's what I'm on Google. That's who was there in
Okay.
2022. But Heidi, I thought she was married, so I don't know if that would have been a good match for Dion.
Jesse Wu very opinionated. He wouldn't have been able to deal with Jesse.
No, and don't nobody want his broke ass anyway. No matter who it was, they don't want them broke ninjas. You know, ain't nobody trying to be Shirley, power. At the end of the day, while he trying to find his son, Junior, ain't nobody trying to be Shirley. Women are more smarter than that these days. And yeah, you may be able to run a little game on them, but you ain't gonna be able to run it for no damn decade. Women don't play that crap no more. So, and then a woman like that, you know, of stature and of power, they wouldn't have gave Dion the time of day because ain't nobody finna paint no house for him.
That
Nobody
part.
finna buy him no car and buy him nothing else that he, you know, that his little heart desire. And in other words, nobody's going to be going for those scams that they're trying to pull. And Nestor just try to get that. He tried to get that information from people because number one, he want to scam them. Is what I feel like he get the information for. He want to see, you know, about that lawsuit or what have you, because he want to go back and try to see if he can, you know, levy everybody up, you know, see what he can get from them. So that's why he worried about everybody's business. And also he's checking the temperature on everybody. He really want to know, like, he do open-ended questions, right? He ask about somebody so Cotton Candy can say, yeah, they said so and so about you, because he knows she'll run her damn mouth about her friends. And I'm glad I'm not one of her friends. I put that in the chat because she talk about all her friends' business way too much. But I feel like he's just trying to fish for that information to check the temperature to see if people are talking about him and if they're influencing her to leave him. So that's why he's trying to get all that information from her and trying to figure out what's going on with her friends. And as far as Tasha go, yeah, he probably wanted Tasha and probably like, dang, I got the wrong one. I should have met Tasha first, you know, because she must be a little she must be his type, whatever that is, or just somebody he wanted to put on the team. And so that's why he's asking all these questions. He don't care nothing about her friends, and nobody else. What he care about is how he can manipulate the situation to his benefit. And that's who he is, and that's what he's always about. So anytime he's asking any questions, uh, inquiring about anybody or anything, it's all for his benefit. You can rest assured that he could care less about how her legs feel if she got arthritis, and you know he try to make jokes of all of her deficiencies. And at the end of the day, you know, it's not funny when you old, you have arthritis. When you know, and I'm not saying she just, you know, old as dirt, but you know, the older you get, the more arthritis is gonna set in on you. And so he think it's funny, but I bet his ass got arthritis now since he's sleeping on that iron cot that he got. You know, 'cause yeah. In jail, that's what you sleep on, is iron cot, so you sleep on the floor. So I can guarantee you, while he worried about her hips, he should have been telling her about his hips, because I know his hips is hurting. His hips, his back, his arms, his legs, his everything is hurting now. And at the end of the day, and as far as this girl go, whether it's her or her daughter or whoever got the older, you know, that ain't none of his business. And even if
Right.
his son did tell him that, why are you repeating that type of information? That's just, oh, Dion can't be with her because he got older. And, you know, so that's why it made me feel like Dion was talking about the chick, because even if the kid had an older, he ain't got to be around the kid like that. So I'm inclined to believe that they were talking about the girl the way I took it, or from what I heard. But like Vicky said, you got man hips. Hell, you ain't got no space to talk about nobody. Okay. Yeah, broke, dusty. But I mean, they make me sick, and I'm gonna be nice because Dr. Charles is up here, so I'll
Be yourself. You go.
Okay,
I've
y'all
been
broke.
good today. I've been good today.
Okay,
I
y'all
think
broke Dusty Moodle. And now I gotta be nice because my grandbaby in here eating ice cream. So I'm gonna blame it on Dr. Charles and my grandbaby, okay? But at the end of the day, y'all know exactly what I'm thinking about them. They don't have any space to talk about anybody, and that's what broke Dusty ninjas do. It's all deflection. Okay, anything they say about anybody is deflection because it's representative of them and not whoever they're talking about. And yeah, they always got something to say about somebody because guess what? He ain't got nothing but time on his hands. So all he can
right,
do is sit around and think about foul things about people and worry about what's going on the outside world. And Shirley with her dumb butt just sitting there, just answering every question and giving out all the information she can give to him.
Mhm.
And so and she just so passive. And this is how they talk to each other. He asked for information because keep in mind he's always checking her temperature 24/7, not just because he in jail. He's checking that temperature to see who else is in that pocketbook other than him. So that's why he checks everybody's temperature and want to know how everybody doing, because he want to make sure him and his crew are the only ones who got their fingers in her pocketbook and not nobody else. And I'll let Dr. Charles talk because we don't want to be here all night, and I'll think of something else to say. And
I love to hear you talk, though. I do. So, good evening. Hi, everybody.
Hey, Dr. Charles.
hi.
Hey. So, Vicky was asking a question, and I was trying to get on. I was having some trouble. So, I heard a little bit of it, but she was mentioning something about friends, and she asked me something about why I think it
I
was.
was asking, because I've always said that he seems like the type of guy who tries every one of your friends. Like he will, because he seems like he has to have sexual dominance over, or some sort of dominance over women, especially. Excuse me, because he's inadequate. He lacks a lot. So I felt like he seems like the type of guy that will n- do something to, test all of her friends to see if they'll mess with him or not, or, if they'll creep around with him. And I don't quite know what the exact question is. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's related to narcissism or not,
it is.
but okay.
I know exactly what you're saying, and you're right. You pegged him right because when you think back and just look at his pattern, he's tried this. Well, in one conversation when we were talking, when he was talking about the sister and pretending that he was asking the questions for Dre, the sister of Sonia. And he was saying, "Oh, Dre wanted to know if she does this, and Dre wanted to know does she have that." And when Dre didn't ask any of that.
Right,
He was actually asking for himself. And then when he was talking to Dre about it, and he goes, "And what turns me on about her, about her, listen to this man." Well, what do you mean? What turns you on about Sonia's sister? That's one instance. And then another, I don't think he stops with Shirley's friends, Vicky. I think he made moves on Shirley's daughter. Maybe not overtly, but
Yes.
looking at her butt, kind of looking, or maybe he did do something. I don't know. But there was something, I just have a feeling there was something that went on in that house with Sheridan where she was not comfortable. And I believe that is the reason why Shirley moved her out of the house and paid the rent to keep, not only to keep her daughter safe, if she did believe her daughter, but also to keep the peace. I can have this relationship with my daughter, although it's strained, and I can still have my man in the house. I don't think he stops with just friends. And staring at Tasha, I was shocked when I just heard. I didn't even know that he hadn't met her. I thought they were friends. But it explains why he says, or he creates this animosity between him and Ronald. Because yeah, he probably desires Ronald's wife because he was making up things about I had a dream that Ronald was giving me the eye, and now that I know he's taking you to get the truck, it's true. And then some other uh, I think he wrote on the tablet that Ronald was vilifying him.
Yes. He said he had a
Remember?
dream.
Right. Yes. All of it because he probably does, like Tosh. She's probably very attractive. I would not
She
put it.
is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. And Panay, he probably has some kind of sexual tension there. But that wouldn't.
Well, Dr. Charles, with Panay, let me interject for a sec. With Panay, remember, she was Ebony's hairdresser also. So I feel like Panay, he inquires about her to see if she's, because Panay know all the tea, right? She's a beautician, so everybody come in the beauty shop, and what do beauty shops do? They gossip a lot. So
Mhm.
I feel like he just asked about Panay to see if Panay done said anything about it. Once again, checking temperatures to see if anybody got anything to say about him.
Mhm.
That's why I don't feel like he want Panay or anything. I
Mhm.
feel like he be just trying to check Panay's temperature because Panay knew Ebony, and remember he said that she knew Ebony and she knew Shirley, so she may have tea on both of them, and he just trying to check the temperature to see what she know, what Panay done relay back to Shirley about Ebony, or because you knows if him and Ebony still trying to conversate on the side. Not saying that they gonna get together or anything, but some men still keep their ex, girlfriends as friends. So I feel like he be
Mm.
asking about Panay to see if she done dropped any tea in Shirley's ear.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're probably right. But
Hey,
as far
Joseph.
as Vicky, I think Vicky is right. Surely he doesn't love her. He doesn't even like her, but Shirley provides access to him, access to money, access to different women,
Hmm.
access to opportunities. So, it would not surprise me if her friends looked at him twice, he would jump on it.
And he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been my belief. And I've said this on here for over a year now. I did I am I did I you guys am I cutting you off?
No,
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I said this for over a year now. I believe I am in agreement with you, Dr. Charles. I'm in agreement that something inappropriate happened between. This is my belief. I'm not saying it's fact that something inappropriate happened between Sheridan and Ernest.
I believe it.
That I mean, I I am a child of abuse. So I understand, like, I can kind of pick up the signs of when a quote unquote father figure or someone like that is, even just the verbiage that he uses, the vitriol that he has for her.
He sexualizes it, doesn't he?
He does very much so, all the time. Like,
Hmm.
not, it always pivots to sex. I mean, even when he's just saying like, "Oh, she was disrespectful to her mother, but she's over there S&D." Like, what?
Hmm.
Where did that
Hmm.
come from?
I know. Yeah.
So I do think that he tried, because he doesn't, he doesn't look at her as he stopped looking at her as a daughter when she became of age, and now it's, hey,
Not a daughter because he doesn't consider Shirley a partner. Remember, this
correct,
access to what he wants. So we have to get out of that thought of, she's his step. He's, yes, it looks, they had a wedding and everything, but that was a farce. What Shirley is a gateway to what he wants, what he wanted in life. That's all she was. Sadly, there was no love there. His best friend even said it. You never loved her. You told me that.
right,
So he probably saw Sheridan, as a young woman who's married to this woman that I need to, use to get whatever I want. So he didn't think of her as a daughter at all. At all.
yeah, no, I truly believe that that something
My opinion.
inappropriate happened, and
Hmm.
then he took that as a personal affront, and he knew that Sheridan and Shirley's relationship is already, thin. It wasn't like, a strong tight bond like it could have been, and so he knew all he had to do was just, poke Shirley's she's malleable to the point where all he had to do was slip a few things into her mind and
Hmm.
get the pot stirred, and boom, it's boiling over, and he can get her out the house.
Right.
What give you that indication, Vicky?
Like we just said, like everything, every time he talks about sharing it, it's so it's so aggressive, and but it always turns sexual. And he laughs when he hears that Shirley and Sheridan aren't getting along. Excuse me, getting along. So those are some, I don't, I can't, again, I can't say it's fact, but those are some key indicators to me. Like, why, if this, she's still, at this time, she's 26, 25, at this time. So she's still a fairly young lady. And why does everything have to pivot to sex when it doesn't do that with all the other women that you're talking about? It doesn't do
There's
that, doesn't do that with your daughter. You would, if you've been
Yes,
married
we
to,
do.
well, some of them, not all of them, but some of them. But why would Sheridan? Like, that's supposed to be your daughter, and then
mm,
he can dismiss them. That's what when you marry, like when you marry, you intermingle the kids and you become the Brady Bunch. They're supposed to be, those are your kids,
yeah,
regardless of whatever. You know that the girl doesn't have a relationship with her daughter, so you came in and you were supposed to be stepdaddy. And at a certain point in time, they were getting along,
hmm
but he looks at it he looks at her or talks about her with just so much hate in her heart. And it could have been, and I think it's probably, if you ever hear stories about when, like, some daughters or just children period tell their mothers or one of their parents that their partner, or their daddy or their mama has abused them. Like, the person who's doing the abuse or alleged abuse will lash out in such a way that it's almost, it would make, they think that they're making you believe them. But to me, it's making me think the opposite. Why are you, if it's not true, then why are you getting so mad? So I could just see, I could see some, I mean, I'm speaking from personal experience too. I could see something happening where Sheridan felt so uncomfortable that, and she told Shirley, and he could flip it, because again, Shirley's brain was just like in the clouds with her man, my man, my man, my man, that she thinks that Sheridan's just being jealous.
I
And
believe that. I
yeah,
believe that, Vicky. And you need to trust your instinct. I mean, because you went through this, so you can probably sense what may have gone on in that house. I mean, we're not fortune tellers or anything, but just the signs are all there. When Sheridan goes to the police to tell to figure out why her name is on paperwork, he
Hmm.
blows it up into something sexual. Oh, she's the reason why I have all the SA charges now, because she went over there talking all this stuff about what she doesn't know. How do you get sexual assault
right.
from
He brings in
paperwork
his
with your kids'
daughters.
names? Exactly. And he goes, yeah, she's the reason why those charges. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hmm.
Remember? Okay. So why do you associate everything that you associate Sheridan with is either sexualized or she's a bitch?
Right.
You just the vitriol
It's
when he speaks about her.
it's too much. It's too much
It's
vitriol.
a
It's too
lot.
much hate. It's like, this
Thou
was,
protested's too much, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You were supposed to be mine,
Mhm.
and how,
Mhm.
that's who he really was in love with,
Mhm.
not
Could be.
Shirley.
It could be.
You don't,
Yeah. You have this
y'all
26
don't
year
think
old.
y'all don't
Yeah.
think he saw her do, she saw him doing a lot of his dirt though, and
Sheridan.
he feel
Sheridan.
like,
I don't
yeah.
think Sheridan was in even a little bit attract. You talking about Sheridan
No,
or
no, I'm saying, do you don't feel like Sheridan saw him doing a lot of foul stuff that he was supposed to do, and may have told Shirley, but Shirley just didn't believe her, and that's the reason why come he don't really like her that much, because she told it on him, even though it didn't do any good, but just the fact of her, calling him out like that. You don't feel like that's part of it?
it could be part of it as well. One doesn't negate the other. It could be both. It actually could be both. But yeah, I believe that he may have, been attracted to her daughter as well, you know, and his ego is pretty big. He's a narcissist. He probably thought he could have a chance, just like he thought he could have had a chance with, or he may have had a chance with Dominique, the other daughter. We just don't know.
Well,
There's a whole
Dominique's
lot we
not his daughter. You know
Right.
that, right? Yeah.
Remember they were saying the other daughter,
Yeah,
or
he was
yeah, they were
calling her his daughter.
referring
Yeah.
to her as the daughter. Yeah. And that was a whole strange setup. But yeah, you move this man and you don't know him that well, and you move him into the bring your daughter, your beautiful 26-year-old daughter with the body yaddy and all that in the house with this man that you really don't know, that you were ambushed into marrying, and you expect it all to work out without any hiccups. We don't know if that man tried to walk by the bathroom, if he tried to catch her inappropriate. We don't know. But something had to happen for him to sexualize her the way he does. Just saying.
Joseph said we need to run if Nesto the prize. Joseph, I told him earlier I'd rather be a beard. I'd rather be a damn beard for a man before I go Nesto
Yeah.
route. Okay.
Yeah. He's a real creep. He is just a real creep. And then wasn't he also, aren't there accusations of maybe being inappropriate with his daughters as well?
We don't know
Well, we don't
what the
know.
information
Oh,
is on that yet.
oh, okay. Because
It's
there were outcry statements, but I didn't know what they were for.
well, those
Yeah, we didn't get to hear them.
I
Uh,
I don't know if I can't remember if there was
Well, he
paperwork.
can't be around them though for some reason. We don't know why,
hmm.
but he remember. Don't they got a court order where it said well he can't have no contact with her?
It's on his bond paperwork. Yep.
Oh, but we don't know if that's the is it because it was some sexual abuse or anything.
No, no, we don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
I don't know the history behind that. I don't
Mm.
know, like, cause the way I can think of, I can, make up a theory in my head, but because they mentioned the 14-year-old daughter, the only thing I can think of is that when she was 14, something came up on his computer. That's what I thought initially at first, but until I mean, it's not a part of this case, and if they, I don't even know if they're gonna even like go forward with his bad charge, his really bad charges. I mean, all the charges are bad, but to me, the worst of the worst is the SA and the CP charges.
Terrible. Do you remember during one of the court cases? I remember hearing something about the 14-year-old saying that the computer was full of pornography and she saw it. I can't remember which court case it was, but the
Yeah,
14-year-old,
she saw it. I remember that she saw
she
the
mentioned, she says,
and
"Oh,
told her
my
mother.
desk, yeah, it's full of pornography. That's
But
nothing new."
then you don't you think she told Sheridan that too, and that's one of another reason why he don't like Sheridan because he
Well,
said that she turned the daughter against him or what have you. So and he said that he said that that daughter and Sheridan were real good friends.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know that
Yeah.
Shirley knew his girls.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you
Well, one of the
expect the
daughters,
dog?
I don't know which, I don't know if it was that one, but I heard, that he said that it was said that Sheridan and one of his daughters are good friends. He actually said that, and he told Dion that when he was looking for that letter about the crazy
I
daughter.
But
I
you
That
know
thought
might
he be lying. He be lying and
he
making up
does.
stuff.
I thought it was the daughter with the mental health issues that was
He say
cool
both of them
with.
crazy.
My point was I thought Sheridan and the daughter with the mental health issues were like cool, but I wouldn't you want your blended family to be the kids to be cool
If
instead
you
of
really wanted a family, if that's what
right.
you got married for,
And
of course.
neither one of them wanted to parent, in my opinion.
You
Hmm.
And
oh,
he probably the reason why
can,
she like she is.
can I say
Hmm.
something?
I
I'm gonna
was going
give
to
lady.
say that. I was going
Can
to say just real quick, Vicky, and I'll
go
step
ahead.
back.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Um,
go ahead.
that mental illness can be caused by sexual abuse. Just saying.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. I
I'm just
wholeheartedly
agreeing
believe
with
he the
you.
reason why she act like she act because of him.
And why are you recording everything as though you need a third witness for everything that you do with this girl?
Exactly.
Okay.
I
Just
just
saying.
I just
It's
want to
just
say
all there. Go ahead, Vicky. I'm
to
sorry.
touch off of Lady T Bug's comment. Neither one of them seemed like they wanted
Y'all
to
gotta
parent.
let Dr. Charles talk now.
I know.
No, no,
I'm
no.
gonna
It's
shut up
good.
after
No, no,
this,
no, no, no. This is
lady,
great dialogue. I love it.
Okay.
Lady T
Yeah.
Bug made a very good comment the other night. She said Shirley never like talked about babysitting. Like you know how most grandparents say I'm gonna go pick the kids up. They're gonna come hang out. They're gonna come hang out here. I want to come, or I want to go pick the kids up to go to babysit them. I just want to spend some time with them. We have never heard Shirley like really saying that I'm gonna go pick the kids up and I want to take them shoe shopping, or we just gonna go hang out at the park. Or I'm gonna take the kids. I'm gonna watch them go roller skate or
She took him to
ride
the
their
East Egg Hunt.
skateboards.
She took him to Washington to the East Egg Hunt.
That's
That
a
was
A lot
for
of
photo
her.
op.
grandmothers
That
do
was
that
for her.
though.
Because no kid would have wanted. No kids would have probably rather go to Disney World or Disneyland or something.
But it's a lot of grandmothers that don't pick up their grandkids, and I know I got some in my family that do the same thing. So I won't count that against her because it's a lot of grandmothers act like that. But keep in mind, she thought she was too. She took 40 years to have a baby on her own, and she thought she was too young to be a grandmother. Remember, at 60. So and maybe
Was
one of
it
the reasons why
was
she
it
don't have nothing to do with the kids, because I feel like it's animosity because the girl didn't go down the road map that she wanted her to go down.
Well, what roadmap? I wonder what
I
roadmap
think
was
she
that
wanted her to go to
because
college, get
she
married,
didn't go
and
to
then have a
college.
family. She wanted her to do it, in decent order of what the church thinks, what the church say you should be doing. And
What church she
so
go to? Did she go in decent order with Nesto?
I don't know, but I'm just saying what I feel like I think she think.
you
But I'm
know
just saying, I feel like that's why she don't have anything to do with her grandkids. It's almost like you had these kids, you're gonna be bothered with them. Yes, I'll make sure I support you financially, but I'm not babysitting because I shouldn't be a grandmother, and I'm too young for this and too fly, and I just don't have time for grandkids yet. You should have waited until I retired at 100 and then
Oh
had
God.
kids.
Oh God. That's
you know what? I don't see her that way. I see someone who really loves her grandchildren and really would love to be the kind of grandmother that you're describing. But she's got to work. She's got a lot of bills. She's got a lot of debt, and she's really busy. But I do believe if Sheridan allowed her to have the kids more often, she would. It's Sheridan that's keeping them away. I don't know, out of anger or maybe out of safety. Maybe she's, as long as that man's in the house, I'm not bringing my kids over there and leaving them. But Shirley didn't, she wasn't angry with Sheridan for having a baby because she feels that she's too young to be a grandmother. It
that's
was
what she
because
said.
I think it's because she didn't get married and do it the traditional way. College, I don't
Hmm.
think had anything to do with it. She was embarrassed that her daughter
Hmm.
was
I
an
see what you're
unwed
saying.
mother. And, Shirley's a bit of a snob, we're going to be honest. And
Yeah,
for
that is
her,
true.
that was embarrassment that your daughter is pregnant and she's not married. And I think that was it. 'Cause she was certainly old enough to be a grandmother. I mean, grandmothers nowadays, what are 40 years old or whatever,
She at
Yeah, she
you
was,
25
know?
at
and
this
she
point,
was
almost
she
Right.
45.
was in her 60s.
Right. So she was
But
well,
that's I was Dr. Charles. I was only going by what she said on that interview. She thought she
she's
was too
too young.
young to be a grandmother at 60.
Now that doesn't make sense
But I
because
mean,
at
she
60,
waited 40
some
years to have a
some some
baby
people have
though.
great grandchildren. Pardon me?
But you don't think that could be true because she waited 40 years to even have Sheridan.
I think if
So you don't
her
think you
career,
don't think her mind that
well,
warped where she feel like that way?
you know
She had
what?
enough time.
I'm going to be honest with you. I was 35 when I had my son. I only had one because I could only have one because I waited late. But I wanted to travel. I wanted to have a good time and I was enjoying life and I wanted to be financially secure and to have a really good, solid foundation and also a good partner to have a baby with. And it took me that long to have all that. So that's why I had a baby. But not everybody plans, that way. So, 40 years old having a baby, that doesn't, for me, it's not a big deal. I
Well,
mean,
I feel like she didn't really want to have a baby at all. Her husband probably wanted a baby, and so she
probably,
said, "Fine, I'll have it."
yeah, that could be it too. Because I was with my husband 10 years before we had the baby, and he was like on me. So he's like, I need a child, and I wasn't ready. So yeah, it could
Hmm.
have been true. That could have been. Thank God I did it, and I'm happy. And I wish I had done it earlier so I could have more than one, because he's a spoiled brat. But um, no, he's lovely. He's a lovely young man. But
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 35 is
yeah,
not that bad though. I mean,
no, it
35
wasn't.
is way different than 40 though.
I think so.
Because
You're
at
right.
40, she really was taking a risk, and she better be glad her baby turned out to be okay. I mean,
Yeah,
the risk get higher and
that was
higher
a concern.
the
That
older
was
you
a
get.
concern. Yes, it was, and it wasn't an easy pregnancy. If I were younger, it would have
Yeah,
been woo. You know.
exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Because
Yeah.
our childbearing years are in our 20s. Even I
Okay.
had one at 32 or 3. I have to do the math. I was never good at math, guys. And so I can't even keep up with how old I'm so old now. I can't even keep up with Key's age no more. But I think I was 33 when I had my son. And let me tell you something, I had my daughter at 18, and then I waited to my 30s to have my son. And you're right, it was much, much harder
Yeah,
to have a baby at 30 than it was at 18. And so
I can imagine.
um
Okay, hold on. Okay, real quick, like on the screen, this is of course Shirley and her crew. This is Tasha right here.
Oh, she's gorgeous. Wow.
Okay, that's it. That's all I interrupted for y'all. Go ahead.
And oh, okay. And is
yeah,
that
that's why he
Monica?
was looking at her, because she fine.
She's yeah,
You're
yeah.
welcome.
And you know that egotistic asshole, sorry about that,
Okay.
but he probably thought he had a chance too.
Y'all know Monica, Mississippi
Mississippi.
Big Head. Y'all
Yeah.
know Big Head, right?
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah, I
Look
remember.
like Georgia Peach want to know who's on the panel, which is I said what I said, Vicky and Dr. Charles.
Oh, I thought she was talking about the
Georgia
picture.
Peach. Oh, I didn't. Oh, she was asking about the picture. I thought she said the
Yeah,
panel.
Tasha's very pretty. They're all very pretty.
yeah, that's why when he be talking about her friends, I'll be like, what damn friends? Because the people I see her with, they are hot and they are successful as well. But if I guess if that what makes Nesto sleep at night and Shirley co-signing that crap, knowing that her friends have things to offer, some of them are college educated, but they're all baddies to me.
Well, here's the thing. She's thick like Debbie. I mean, not Debbie may be shorter and a little, her
Who's thick like Debbie?
Tasha is. I
Tasha's
mean,
No, she
small.
not.
She's
No,
small.
I'm,
Her and
Debbie
Shirley
a
are
lot
about the
bigger than
same
that,
age.
Vicky.
huh?
Debbie a lot thicker than that.
Well, I was getting there. Debbie's a little thicker, but I
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't know who Debbie
Tasha.
is. I assume that Debbie is the person that was helping her set up the computer, but I don't know. So I can't comment
Yes.
on that.
Well, I've sent you. I haven't
She's
sent you
the
pictures.
one that was in that security car. Remember when Shirley had her birthday, and Buckwheat had somebody to drive them to the birthday party, and both of them got out the vehicle.
I,
You didn't see that
I
video?
haven't. No, I haven't seen that
I
video.
think I seen that video. I think I can find it for you.
Okay.
There's
You have
another
it, Vicky,
video.
too?
There's another video of them coming out of the apartment, well, coming in a parking lot, and then
Yes,
Shirley has on a really pretty pink, like
her
with
birthday.
feather. Yeah, and then Debbie's right behind her, come walking.
Debbie's short and thick. I think
Hmm.
that's why they
He's
make fun of her.
yeah, but he's very
Anybody
attractive.
over a certain size, he's going to say because he has a fetish and he has a certain woman type, and he thinks that women should be small in stature. So
Yeah, anybody over
anybody,
90 pounds.
yeah, they're going to be. He's going to say that about them.
Yeah, he's attracted to childlike figures. Just saying, small childlike figures, 90-pound women. But as
I
far as
just
her
sent. I'm
friends,
sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, as far as her friends, I mean, he's been very uh, successful in having her think that they all
Oh,
are jealous of her. They all want her life. They all have ill will towards. I don't know how he was able to convince her that all of these girlfriends were all jealous of her. I don't think he was able to work on Debbie, but she even said in one of the calls, they want my life. They want you. They're
mm-hmm,
hating.
mm-hmm.
They're all
Yep,
hating. He
Well,
was
Dr.
yep.
Charles, I got an answer for that one.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna
The
mute
reason why
y'all if y'all keep cut her off.
No, 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 no. Go ahead.
she's
What do
just
you say?
talking. She know how we are, Lady T. Look, she part of the panel now. So, Dr. Charles, I feel like he was able to convince her because guess what? That's what she think anyway. Hell,
Oh, okay,
Mm,
I can see
that's
that.
wow,
her mindset. She
wow.
want people. Look at her birthday videos and look at some of her videos and how vain
Oh,
she acts and listen to
oh.
how she talks. Well, the condo is okay, but it's not. I'm not. I'm gonna be grateful, girl. You better be glad you got somewhere to stay. Your ass was homeless,
So
okay,
you don't think he had to
sleeping in
work
somebody's basement,
hard?
and so
He didn't have to
anything
work very
beats his
hard.
hero,
No,
huh?
he didn't have to work very hard to convince her that her were
No,
jealous.
ma'am. He didn't have to work very hard at all because she already feel that way anyway. And in my opinion, and it's just my opinion from what
I
I look
can't
at the
with her.
videos, I feel like she want everybody to be jealous of her. She
Mm.
wants to be the center of attention. She like it when her friends have awe of her because she is a Z-list star. Okay,
Oh,
Oh God, I
you
thought
don't
it was
like.
Elf.
You
I
don't
thought it
show.
was Elf.
she's a
But
Z-list star, so
The
she's
alpha.
semi-famous. And so, yes, everybody need to bow down to her. That's the air that I get from her. But I'm gonna digress.
see where somebody getting jealous of you gets you. You got a chicken head that is running up at the to the jail, running behind your husband, who now has a subpoena where she has to turn in an unlimited amount of documents, or else she about to get locked up, and she's possibly involved in maybe allegedly, who knows, upcoming RICO, and has to go turn in these documents or sit in front of the grand jury who's spending $600 a month on jail calls when her income is probably maybe just a third more of that. See, we're jealous, having somebody be jealous of you get you a woman trying to come snatch your husband, your bummy husband.
Well, Vicky, did you watch that video that Lady T-Bug put out today in members?
I watched some of it.
Yeah, that's
Today
the
was a
one that
busy
put the
day.
nail in the coffin for me. talking
Oh
about
Lord.
talking about Fannie Mae. I say, see, I'm sitting up here talking to myself. I never did put nothing on the community wall. I didn't send you a message, but I was sitting here
Okay.
thinking, yeah, yeah. See, this is why you got to go get them papers to them folks. That's why them folks want them papers. While you sitting up there talking about everybody corrupt and this and that and the other. So I
And
really
she
feel, yeah, I really
and she
feel like the
text
video is what put that video right there. That's what helped her. That's what helped them Fannie Mae drop them papers for.
and she text him after talking about it. She was talking shit too. So
Well,
this lady,
she told him that one of the kids
I
wasn't
was
supposed to talk to him.
she said they think the only way that I communicate with you is on these phones and texts. I said, you idiot.
She said that out loud.
She
Yes.
wrote it to him in a text message.
Okay.
I said, okay, girl.
Hey, woo, woo, woo.
There's there I found two calls just yesterday that, well, number one, remember she communicated to his director or his ex Sally, who's now a director. That's one communication.
Mm.
Two, there was it was just after the call, she had told him that the calls had been released on YouTube.
Hmm.
And she said he described a text message that she sent him, but then that wasn't in the text messages. So he's using someone else's text account as well.
He wants that too.
It may have been blocked. It may have been blocked.
Well, he got it. He said you like cause she
Oh, I
cause
thought you said he couldn't find it. I'm sorry.
no, no,
I
no. He he
misunderstood what you
he
said.
found it. That's why he was calling her, because it was about, like, I guess maybe Shirley and Steve's response or something. But he described something that she she said, like, call, that's something that they're going to make a big announcement or something. So I believe that's on someone else's account.
Wow.
That's just
Vicky,
me.
Vicky, you believe, am I right? Do you believe that she is going to jail regardless of whether she turns the paperwork in or not? She's
I
damn,
most certainly do.
yeah.
I most certainly do,
Because
because I
that,
Ooh.
yeah,
Why y'all say that?
because it's incriminating. All of the
Even
things
because
that
whatever she turned in could be used against her, and
it's
they already
incriminating,
know what she's done. So it's
right?
they
Ooh.
wouldn't be going to a grand jury. They could subpoena stuff from her and skip the grand jury. You know what the grand jury do?
grand
Ooh.
jury, and if you got a pulse, the grand jury indicts everything. I mean, pretty
Yeah,
much.
people had said they'll indict a ham sandwich, so I guess she the ham sandwich.
So
More
Here's
why
the
like
not?
peanut butter,
Why
but she the
not?
sandwich.
Right. Why not just subpoena her hard drive?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They could subpoena stuff. When we had old girl here doing C19, Rebecca that had created her own database because she said they was reporting the wrong numbers. They just pulled up on her house.
They want to put her through all this torture because of what she's done, what she said about all of them, what she's done online. They're going to make her go painstakingly go through every single piece of paper because they can I mean, they can just subpoena everything and get it from her, right?
They already got a list.
well,
You know that most of the stuff they probably already have. They want to see what she's going to show up with,
yeah, they do. They have a broad idea of what she has,
right?
and all of those accounts
Hmm.
that she has been putting money on, and Stop Hunter that she's been putting money on, and sending text messages to, and sending pictures to, and this and that, and here and there communicating with this person and communicating with that person on his behalf. She's said too much. She's gone too far. She's overstepped her boundaries with all of the attorneys. She's overstepped her boundaries with his kids, with his possibly with his wife. I still believe that she's called Shirley and pretended to be someone she wasn't, or misrepresented herself as someone working and operating for the law office. They know, but they just want to get her in there. They just want to get her in there. I
Yeah.
mean, to be honest with you, she should have gotten an attorney herself. Like all these legal friends that she claims she knows, even if they were boyfriends or ex-boyfriends. Girl, go. Now is the time that you need them.
Hmm. Yeah.
Now is yeah, instead of
Yeah.
trying to consult them for Nesto, now is the time to go holler at all of these friends and listen. I I think this is serious. I mean, if she's listening to the YouTube streets, now is the time to like Sonya, go talk to a lawyer
Yeah.
and and have them
Yeah.
communicate. Don't be emailing back and forth with Will Wooten yourself because right now you anything you send him, he's going obviously it gets filed. So, Miss Ma'am, go talk to a lawyer because she's going to jail.
Yeah.
That empathetic part of me is like, damn girl,
Right.
why?
Yeah. Exactly. Like, why? Like, was it worth it? But yeah, it's almost she's damned if she does, and she's damned if she doesn't. If she
That's
doesn't turn
true.
it in, she's going to jail. She turns it in. It's all incriminating, especially
Yep.
the
It
nude
really
pictures, the
is.
legal mail, the power. I mean the
The
and the
POA.
the POA, all of
Yep.
that. Like, okay, why do they want this? They want this because they're going to get me. So just hand them your computer, hand them your phone, and then hand them your hands. Let them handcuff you because that's what it is.
I mean, she might
And
as well
then
I
just
give
don't
them
go.
know if she can
Silverback's
fight him.
number. And give them Silverback's number too.
Oh,
They
she may be next. I think she's running scared. I think she's running scared. I saw it on
She
somebody's
was over
channel.
there reading the
Yeah,
Bible, baby. She all got that lady reading the Bible
and
over
she
there.
has oil and all of this.
Yes, she said she rebuked you, baby, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, baby. I was
How is
like,
she?
girl,
Exactly, Lady T. But how is she going to explain the pictures of the victims, and how is she going to explain the
that
notarizing of
video
the POA, yeah, and the video and the $500 or 300 whatever she charged for people to look at it
yeah.
on her?
And
How is
once
she
you
going to
put it out
explain
here,
that?
you
Yeah,
can't get rid of it.
so she
here's
may be next.
here's what I would
I
do.
don't
I
know.
would just tell my kids, go spend time with my kids and my granddaughter, deep condition my hair, braid it back in some cornrows, go down there with a $300 money order, and
Oh, I thought you said put $100 in your bra.
well, I'm gonna do 100. I might do $200 because I might need extra. Because there's no more phone. I'm gonna call my child to make sure she knows where I'm at, and my son to make sure they know where I'm at. But set up a little jail commissary store, and read some books.
Prepare.
Cause you
Yeah,
yeah, just cause you're going to jail. Just you might as well
yeah.
just give them what you got for a pork chop, and just go ahead and like be prepared to go to jail. Don't go down there cute. You might want to get your toes done. Go see the gynecologist. Get checked up before everything. Take
Mm,
get some vitamin shots.
mm.
But go down there. You might not even want to give them their $300. Take that $300 and put it all on your books,
There
because
you go.
it just sounds like you can give them what you have. But now I think from my understanding, they added another one too, another
Five
piece of that.
years. 5 years,
Yes, the
right?
penalty, right. So I'm just gonna say, like, listen,
Oh,
I didn't hang on to all of this stuff. Yeah, I would just go down. I didn't hang. I don't know exactly everything. I didn't hang on to all this stuff. Here's what I have. Here's what I can remember. I have a medical illness. It's proven, and just like,
it's
but
true.
you might as well go down there and just turn yourself in and just become inmate number 662535742 or something, and
Well, that didn't
just
work
it
for Buckwheat, Vicky, because Judge
he
Adams said
didn't
he just
turn
brought him back
himself
up
in.
before he got grimes.
He had to get caught. He didn't turn himself in. Sometimes the
Oh,
judges show you mercy when you turn yourself in.
oh. Well, didn't
And
she
she
miss
can
her
write a letter.
deadline though?
It's today, right?
No, Lady T Bug
Didn't she
had
miss the deadline and they had to reschedule it for her because they say they asked for
no,
her
no,
No,
no
permission?
she made the deadline, but she asked him to provide. She needed help.
clarification.
She needed guidance on or whatever on what he
Oh,
needed,
okay.
and he said he outlined. He gave it still was broad, but he gave her a list of what he needed, a broad list. Seven. I think it was like 7 items. He said if she was going to get there, he could push the date down, but we don't know if we don't know what she decided to do.
She did. She said in that email, the response email, yes, I'd like to go with the new date. If
Mm.
I'm not
No.
mistaken, it's. I think he extended it by 2 weeks that she would have to turn that information in or show up to the grand jury. Um, but you just buying yourself time. So go drive Uber for a couple weeks and earn yourself some money, or go drive Grubhub or DoorDash, or what's the other one that you pick up groceries or something. But make yourself some money to maybe put a retainer on an attorney for yourself instead of talking to this fool and driving down there.
Instacart.
Right. She's still visiting. I don't, this woman, her ego is so big. She's trying
Yes.
to beat YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not the ones in trouble.
Right.
She really needs to get a grip. She
I
has
agree.
really, yeah, she really, and fall on your sword, you know, do this what they need you to do. And if they let you go, leave town and disappear.
Y'all got Sonya
Okay.
talking about the New Testament, and now y'all done broke her down.
Oh
I
my
don't know why
goodness,
she worried
really?
about us, cause hell, we just sitting back eating popcorn, drinking soda pop, watching. I know that's
This
what
is
I'm doing.
entertainment. This is
But
true crime.
but
Yeah.
She
are
forgets
you
that.
guys a little scared for her though? I'm scared
Mm-mm,
for her.
no, I want it to happen.
Oh, I'm
Dr.
so
Charles,
Oh,
scared
but
for
Dr.
I
her.
Charles, she did way too much,
Oh
and
my
so
god.
whatever she get, that's what's gonna happen to her.
But
I don't feel sorry for.
her
Listen here,
condition
Dr.
though.
Charles. They
How
gonna
will
call
she
me
survive?
mean. They gonna call
Uh-huh.
me mean, but I don't feel sorry for none of these characters in this play. None of them.
How
Not
will
even
she
Cotton
survive
Candy.
though?
Hmm.
Oh, how will she survive in jail with that condition of
Same
hers?
way everybody else is. Day by day, it's gonna be the 12-step program. She gonna have to take it one day at a time.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really scared for her. She's really, yeah, I don't like her. I don't like her, but I don't want to see her go to prison. I really don't. But that
I
Dr.
might be,
do.
Charles,
I
I'm
want
with
to
yeah.
you.
see her
I
go
do.
to prison. I want to see her go to prison, and I want to listen to her calls.
Okay.
I do feel I don't like her, but I do have empathy, to a certain
Yeah.
extent,
Yeah, I
because
know you do. Yeah.
she's mentally unwell,
She's
and
damaged.
she's
Damaged.
a horrible human being. But
Oh my goodness.
I don't like seeing just anybody just crash. I do have that thing where I don't like seeing anybody crash out when the brakes are there. The brakes are right there. The emergency brake is right there, but you just keep going because you can't. Your maybe your psychosis, your mental illness is just preventing you from just saying, All right, sir. It's been a fun ride these last 2 years. I know I said I'd hold it down for you, but I gotta check out. I
And that's
have
why
to.
she
I
needs to
gotta
go.
go.
Because she keep on.
Yeah.
Her and Silverback both need to go because they both
I
keep on. And I think Silverback got enough sense enough to kind of take her hand off the scale, but this other fool
Yeah.
don't. So you get what you get. You know,
Yeah.
you play
Mm.
with you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
Get burned.
And so this ninja is not worth all of this, you know. But
He's
like
not.
Dr. Charles said, you so busy trying to prove YouTube wrong, and we ain't the ones who you need to be trying to prove
Right.
anything to. You need to be trying to prove to them people down there that you sorry. You want to throw yourself on the mercy of
Right.
the court, but you
Yes.
still want to just, you still rubbing it in their face. You know what I mean? You act
Yeah.
like it's a game, so they're gonna show you better than they can tell you. So you gonna get what you get. And so no sympathy. I'm sorry. Now she'd have thrown herself on the mercy of the court and started crying and kicking and screaming and said, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Fannie Mae, please forgive me." I would have,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have had a little bit more sympathy. But now you still playing in these people's face because you don't think fat meat greasy, and you don't get to find out what they make them poke skins out of. You gonna
Mm.
get to find out, sister.
She's still playing, huh?
Yeah,
She's
she's
still
still
playing.
playing with them. Yeah,
Mm.
Well, she is.
yeah,
She
she's
talking
still playing
shit
in
in
their
these
face.
text messages.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like can't nobody keep me from my man. Okay,
All right.
She
you and
know
your
his
man both gonna
character.
be on the chain gang in the cotton field chopping cotton.
She's really sick. And he's so despicable. He would never say to her, you know what, save yourself. Leave me, just go. I don't need you to help me anymore. Just go. He won't say that.
No, because
He'll let her go down with him.
he still needs her. He just needs somebody to do this time with him because for whatever reason, I mean, he speaks more optimistically now, but for whatever reason, he seems to think that he's getting out just because this attorney speaks with more confidence.
Mm.
But
Girl, he thought he
he,
was getting out every day before this.
but I mean, with Hoover is like I think Sean Hoover is not buying into Sonya's BS, and he's not going to listen to her.
Hmm.
He may have done it at first and said, okay, this woman is obviously a lunatic. I'm not doing this, and probably had that sit down or had Joe Doug sit down with him and tell him this is not going to work anymore. All this stuff, just you need to shut up unless or else you're going to fry. And so he speaks more confidently now, but I guarantee you if Sonya gets locked up and has to do whatever however much time that she needs to do, and it's probably going to be county time too, baby. It's not probably not going to be prison time where you can actually enjoy a few luxuries as
Mm.
opposed to Fulton
Okay.
And
County
is it
jail.
Fulton? Is it Fulton or Roswell?
It's Fulton,
He's
baby.
in Fulton. He's Fulton County, but he's housed in Cobb. I agree with you, Joey. And they got that I mean Joseph, they got that dentist guy too on Rico as well.
Well, Karen's saying that she probably won't last long without her meds and nutrition in jail. Well, baby, she probably ain't
Well,
gonna survive, and
Alfredo?
she ain't gonna survive. She ain't gonna survive Nesto. She ain't gonna survive Buckwheat either, cause he taking her down with the stress.
Mm.
So
What
Really
she eat,
bad.
Alfredo? I mean, no, she
I
don't
mean,
now
eat.
she
she
eat
eats
ramen noodles though.
Panda Express, Alfredo. What else does she eat that
Well,
we heard her
won't them
say
Alfredo?
ramen
she eats?
noodles be? Won't they compensate for all of that? The
Waffle.
ramen noodles.
Ramen noodles is just sodium. That's just
Okay.
straight. I mean, that's carbs and sodium. She's at Fulton County. Like from my understanding, Fulton is different from the jails out here. They they're giving them like straight garbage. Like
Yeah.
it's
Well, quit
it's
playing
not
in the
even.
people face, and she won't have to worry about it because she playing. So you get
Okay.
what you get. Once again, I don't feel sorry for her because she playing.
She
Okay,
can buy
Georgia P,
tuna.
she go on she kind of make her days like Sunday and Monday. So it's sometimes so she can go twice a week. But she can really only go once a week. Okay.
To visit Nesto. She goes twice
Mm.
a week. Mm.
If she do Sunday and Monday, yes.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, she's really sick. Poor
Is
baby.
she still in Georgia too, or is she back in Florida?
Yes.
She is still in Georgia. Yeah, so they won't have to go extradite or nothing. Go pick her up.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I think, what's his name,
Florida
Wooten.
will go and extradite anybody. They send the marshals, baby.
I think Wooten will go pick her up. Wooten's like, she playing with me. Like, she really playing with me now. Wooten is like, I gave you an extension, and now you want to play on my top with this and run away. And I'm sure they're checking to see. They probably listen to every single call that they're making, he's making to her now,
Oh,
and
they
all them
are.
them little
Uh-uh.
30-second calls.
They are. And the
Yeah.
messages.
They've been listening to him from day one, seemed like to
Well,
me.
I don't think it might not have been a priority, but it's a priority now. Where Wooten is like, I got you. I'm going. You.
It's
Mm.
been
I,
a priority because Wooten has been documenting a lot of this stuff in his responses with
mm.
timestamps.
Oh, so you know he's listening. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wouldn't they
girl.
have the excuse me, I'm sorry.
Go
Wouldn't they
ahead. You
have
can you
the
can talk. They better hush.
Bill, I wanted to ask about the envelopes that she was sending him with the legal mail. One was like a yellow one, and did you get the white one? Wouldn't those envelopes be in his cell?
Yeah.
Couldn't they just like raid his cell and look for the letters that he did get, the pictures
And
that
I
they took
think
out?
Shan told us that they make copies of those.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Yeah, I think they scan them in, or
Okay,
they
so
they
they have evidence.
Yeah. They
She
just
doesn't
messing
need,
with her,
yeah, yeah.
in my
And they're
opinion.
just
Right, they
making
already
her,
got everything they want anyway, Dr.
they
Charles. They
want it.
just gonna see if she gonna comply with what they asking her to do, but they already know what she done did and said.
And
To
then once
me,
she
this is for
complies,
the
they're going to
grand
arrest her.
jury.
Yeah.
To me, this is just for the grand jury. To me.
Oh boy. So is it
Dr.
even
Shaw
worth
said,
it? Is it
for
even
her,
worth it to comply? If you're
that's
going
what
to go,
Vicky said.
well, man, it's a trap. It's a
Child, it
trap.
wasn't even worth spending $5 on this ninja in 3 years of your good
Mm,
time. And she's not a young spring chicken, so she don't have that much time to be wasting with this ninja. But she see fit that it is, and I wonder what her end game is. What do she actually think she really gonna get out this deal? Is what I want to know.
She
With
gonna
beat
want
Bucky.
her
YouTube.
bus. She's
Beat
gonna want a
YouTube.
bus.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Beat
Mm,
YouTube. It's all about the ego right
mm,
now.
mm.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you two gonna be watching you waiting on your
We
phone
gonna be on the
calls.
next case. We gonna be on the next case.
Hmm.
And Lord, you trying to
Beat
wait for her
beat
phone calls from Fulton
right.
County. Like, even though they don't give them out, we'll be begging. Oh, Lord, please let us have son calls.
She didn't think this
she's
one through.
she's gonna beat
Not
us bald-headed, lonely, black blah
broke.
women,
Broke women.
broke black women that's got sitting in one
Ooh-wee.
room,
And y'all
eating
imagine
corn
how that gonna
hash.
look though when they take that wig off.
That's why I said,
Oh
go
my God.
deep condition your hair,
Mm.
corn row it, and then just, get ready for jail. You might as well.
Yeah, you're right. Because
I'm
I know
clutching
it's
my
petty, but
pearls.
she's all with convincing that she has this long, gorgeous hair, and now, yeah, I don't think you can wear all that in jail. I think you know
Mm.
she's gonna have
You
to
gonna be able to wear
pretend to
that
get a
clip
cut.
on
No,
ponytail
Dr.
because she can
Charles.
use. She not gonna be able to use that clip on ponytail because that could be considered a
Mm-mm.
weapon.
No, the jail only let you get the hair that the Lord gave you, not what you go to the beauty supply and
Mm,
get.
well,
That
that
beauty supply hair got to stay at the store. I mean, got to stay at the house.
she better
So
do
she
Vicky's
won't have to
plan.
wear what the Lord gave her, and that's gonna be real splotchy and spattery.
Yeah, I don't
Mm.
think she will either, Janetta.
She will what?
She don't think she will go to prison, but it will be nice.
Oh, okay.
So the jails out here, if you come in there with braids, they sometimes they'll make you cut them off. They will cut them off for you. Or they'll let you keep them in, but if you take them out and they see your braids and anybody else's hair, that's
Mhm.
considered contraband.
Mm.
Because
Mm,
some of the girls will sell the
Braid.
weave. They'll sell the braids because some women, I don't
Mm.
know. They like to collect the hair and make their own braids in there because that's another way to make money in there.
Well, guys,
By
I'm not saying I want her to stay in jail for a long period of time. Just let her be in there for 60 days because that'll be good enough for her. Just give her a
60
couple
days
months,
in.
maybe.
She
Now
may
maybe
not
90
last.
days, not 60. That's not long enough. She won't learn her lesson. Give her 90 days in Fulton
She
County.
get whatever she get. She's so big and bad. She got that all that mouth. You handle it, sis. Okay. Thank you, YouTube user, for becoming a new member. You talk the talk, you walk the walk.
Walk the walk, huh? Walk the line.
Cause she going in.
Yeah.
I'm going in. I'm
Thank
going.
you. Then I'ma go
I
hard.
don't
Then
think they're
I'ma
gonna give her
go.
that much time though. Maybe, probably less than a year if they do something to her.
They
No,
said
they
20 days. 20 days is what they
well
said.
they've increased it. Lady T, but
Oh.
I'm gonna pull up the document. They increased the penalty. I mean, they did say the 20 days. I gotta. I'll pull it up. I'll be quiet.
I gotta go, y'all. I keep getting calls and texts and
Okay, well,
but
we
my
about to
last
wrap it
thought
up
is
anyway.
my
We've
last
been
thought
on here
is
almost 3.5. Oh yeah, we about to wrap it up.
yeah, let me give my last thought right quick so I can roll out.
Okay.
Let little Scooter go to jail for 90 days or less.
Hmm.
Let Buckwheat give him about 30 years and we'll holler at him. And maybe and then I'm glad Shirley is able, even though she's been I won't even call what she is being, but even though she put herself in this situation, thank God she got herself out of it. Thank God she was Job.
I cannot. I'm about to
Yeah,
drop you.
yeah, I know. Thank God she was
Oh,
Job
Shirley.
instead of Buckwheat was, like she thought it was. Thank God she was Job and she came
Oh
out of a
my God.
situation. And I had to break down about computer, y'all. So hopefully I'll be back up next week. So if this computer don't work, I'm giving up. Because they just don't want
Mhm.
YouTube and the universe do not want me to be great. And that's what I got to say about it. But yeah, I really do hope that little Scooter do get some time because she need to learn her lesson. Because see, a hard head make a soft butt, and
That's
so I
true.
think they're gonna, and she's not gonna stop until they do something to her because she's that type of person. And
Hmm.
some people, they don't believe, they just don't believe what you say. Finally, somebody you drilled it through Cotton Candy's head, that this was the wrong track for her, and she had her Job moment and woke up. But I think the other one, little Scooter, I just think the only thing that's gonna make her wake up is to do some time and go sleep
Okay.
on that hard that hard iron bed and,
Oh,
and nasty floor and all of that. So when she get through with all that cleaning she doing with them phones and stuff, all that's gonna be out because she's not gonna have no hand sanitizer in there. So
no.
yeah. So she got to rub her nose in a little dirt for a minute in order for her to get the message. And I bet you, after she get through doing this little ordeal, she probably won't never look at another criminal again. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. And that's all. And you guys have a great night. And
Good
Good
hopefully I'll be
night.
back
night.
tomorrow
Good
night,
night.
and I'll see you guys in the YouTube streets.
All right. Thank you for
Okay.
coming
Always,
up.
always a lot of fun.
My last thought is you are further advised pursuant to OCGA, blah, blah, blah. It is a felony offense punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment to knowingly and willfully falsify, conceal, or cover up any material fact or to make false, fictitious, or fraudulent statements or representation or to knowingly make or use false writing or document in any matter within the jurisdiction of Fulton County DA's office. Finally, you are further advised pursuant to OCGA, it is a felony offense punishable by up to 3 years imprisonment to knowingly destroy, alter, conceal, or disguise evidence with the intent to obstruct the prosecution of another person. So, Sonia, could deep condition your hair, go
Mm.
to the gynecologist, braid your hair up, take you look. Don't even give him the $300 fine. Just
And
pretend
that's
that.
on. What are you reading? I heard you start reading, but I don't know what you're
That's
reading.
that's on the third page of her amended subpoena. The one you
Oh, oh,
yeah.
the one I just read. Oh,
They
okay.
took
I
it
think
even
Yes.
further. They
I
took that subpoena even further
Yes.
than the
is
first.
this the one that I read or a new
Yeah,
one?
that's the one that you read.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
No, that's the new one. That's the new one that they put out. They gave her on Tuesday.
Okay, I'll just go look for it because I'm confused.
It's on
I
page.
don't know your answer.
It's it's the last paragraph on page 3.
Is
Um,
it a new document or old document? That's what I'm confused at. Because if it's the one I already read that. So that's what I'm
uh,
confused about.
It's the one you sent me the other day.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, I
Yeah.
thought you was telling me something I didn't know. I'm
No,
sorry. I got you.
I'm
I
just.
got you.
That was just my message to Sonya. Girl, take
Okay,
that.
get it out
Don't.
there. Okay, now I'm
Yeah.
I'm caught up. I was lost. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, she got a new one. Okay.
So
Okay.
don't
Good.
give it. Don't even give them their $300. Pin that to your bra. Tell them to put it on your books, and just like you just
I got you now.
make your little store in there, and give them what you got. And then, it don't sound like you're gonna give them everything. It sounds like you still will be willfully ignorant and
Yep.
protest and try to say I don't have all this stuff, and they know that you have it, and all
But
this.
Vicky, just to interrupt you, how is she going to give them everything? I don't know if it's possible. They're talking
It's
about
not.
right. So I mean, just give them as much as you have. Give them everything you have, but it's not going to be everything. I don't
Hmm.
know how you can. How many years has it been? Almost 3 years worth of information, phone
Gotcha.
calls, and all that. How do you do that?
July 7th until January 4th. July 7th, 2022 until January 14th, 2025.
Oh my goodness.
Who who keeps
Who
all that?
saves
So
that?
She
That
yeah. So,
should. It's because she's supposed to be his attorney. She's supposed to be advocating for him for this. So you gotta keep all communication. So going over there to the library where you
oh,
said that you was gonna go ahead and put in your new subscription for them damn books. Cause my library have a maximum,
oh
for
my
the free
goodness.
services. I think it's like
Mm.
15 pages you could get for free 99. So she need to start going over there to getting the free services. Cause she ain't got no printer, no copy at the house.
Oh my goodness.
or she better get a lawyer. Either way, I don't know. But little Miss Ma'am is sound like she gonna be doing a little jail time. They might let her walk up out of there, but I guarantee you that I ain't gonna say guarantee. I have a strong feeling that there's gonna be a warrant for her arrest, or
Hmm.
they don't play in Fulton County. They are very like they
Vindictive.
they are vindictive, and she's been talking cash poo poo about
Yes, she.
these people.
Yes, she has.
Well,
So good.
Vicky, she said on the message, I gotta tell you before you leave on
Okay.
12/20. It's funny how everyone assumes all of our business is spoken on these jail communications. So, girl, where
Oh
else is it
Lord.
damn spoken?
More info. Hmm.
Are you gonna put those in members? Because I got to read this. Because now that the story has expanded, so I just this is too much. Okay,
Yeah.
Y'all
thank.
got Sonya reading the Old Testament. Y'all, she's no longer a damn atheist.
Oh my God.
She didn't accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as her savior. Okay, well that's good. Well,
Hmm.
guess what? They do have a pod Bible in there. So in her pod, she can just go do Bible study like her good girlfriend, um, the infamous one, has shown her
Mhm.
how to pray, and she could just go, just learn scripture and give her life over to the Lord in a good manner, and repent for her sins, and let that be that. But like I said, deep condition your hair, go visit the gynecologist, um, take your little money down there, tell Nestor I'll see you when I see you, and let that be that.
Mm.
Give them, yeah. And thank you for letting me come up here. It's always a pleasure talking to everybody. I said what I said, Lady T Bug, Dr. Charles, and everybody in the chat. Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Vic, and thank
Vicky.
you. Okay, Dr. Charles, it's all
Okay.
yours. Them hicks is
Okay.
gone.
Okay. I just thank you so much for letting me come up tonight. I really as I listen to the calls that you play, I learn more and more about the people in this whole fiasco. You listen to it differently, and then some of them I haven't even heard before. So this is just new information. Um, the more I listen to Ernest, the more I dislike him. He's such a despicable human being to speak to about a child that way, who has special needs, to call him that name, and then to talk about a woman's pH balance,
Right.
and feel so comfortable doing it with
Your
Shirley,
wife.
right? Which tells me that this is probably conversation that you guys have, this type of, because she didn't seem moved by it or shocked, or she didn't even correct him. So for me, it's something that maybe it might be old hat. They do it all the time, And then the gossiping about her friends. I mean, how is she going to rectify this when this is played and they're listening to this? All of their business out there like that. And also, just I forgot to mention how this man
Mhm.
methodically just collects information. You know how
Mhm.
he always says, I'm just listening, I'm just listening. That's what
Yeah.
he does. He collects all this intel, and he either saves it to use it for his cons or to throw it back in someone's face later on, namely Shirley's face, or whoever. He's such a disgusting human being. And I don't think he can. I mean, every time I think he's sunk to the lowest part, he goes even lower.
Yeah. And
He's
this was
so
earlier on, Dr. Charles. This is not like, oh, normally to me, like people will start off light and then or more cautious, and then you
right.
get, you know what I'm saying? As time go by, okay, but year after year, you may, get reckless. But he started out reckless.
Hmm. That's who he is. That's who he is. And how doesn't Drake, how they don't see this, or are they like him?
Yeah.
Who tolerates this? And then Dion, I mean, I know Dion wants a father so bad, so any means necessary, he's going to accept his father's behavior. But to hear, I wonder if it affects him when he hears it out loud in the public, his father regurgitating things that he
Hmm.
said. You know what I'm saying? Like, what does that make him feel like as a man? Or how do you see your father as a man when you're hearing it out loud, you know, uh, in a different venue? Like, does it affect him? Hopefully it does, and it'll change him or make him look at who he is, or who he's looking at as a father figure, wanting that so badly. There's I He's got some real soul searching to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree with that.
poor Dion, man. All of his children, all of his children. But anyway, if Sonia, if you're listening, I think you need to take Vicky's advice very seriously and start preparing. Because for me, what it looks like is it's damn if you do and it's damn if you don't.
Right.
You don't turn that stuff in, you're going to be in trouble. And when you turn it in, sorry, I dropped the phone.
Okay.
When you turn it in and they start, that grand jury starts looking through that stuff, you're going to incriminate yourself, because she has been guilty of obstruction of justice, tampering witnesses, forgery, all kinds of things. She's confessed to fraud. So just hand them, what I would do, Sonia, hand them your computer, hand them your phone, and just say, here I am, and fall on the mercy of the court, because I don't know what else she can do. Oh, and get a lawyer.
Yes.
You do need to get an attorney. And then, just give it up. It's not worth it. YouTube, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep living, and we're going to keep listening. And you're trying to win a battle that you cannot win. It's just, you let your ego take over, and you're fighting a lost cause. Give it up. This man is not worth it, and you're going to end up in prison if you're not careful, and you're sick, and you may not survive. So I hope she's listening. She says she doesn't, but we know she does. But I hope she listens to this particular show, because I've been wanting to tell her this so badly. Just give it up. It's not worth it. It is not worth the fight. So follow Vicky's advice. Get your hair braided up. Get your money right. I mean, we're laughing, but these are
Yeah.
things that she probably will wish she had done, if she does, if it does, happen the way that it looks like it's going towards. I don't wish it on her. I don't like her, but I don't wish it on her. But she's playing. She's not trying to change. So that's all I have to say. Thank you
Thank
so much for
you.
letting me come up. It's always fun when I come up. I love listening to everybody, and conversating with all the women, and the chat. It's a lot of fun. Just YouTube
Thank you.
is a new hobby for me. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
All right.
Charles.
Okay.
Thank
Have a
you,
good night.
Vic. And I said what I said. Good night, Dr. Charles. I really appreciate y'all coming up here. Y'all made my night. Oh, Vicky said, thank you, everyone. Thanks, Vic. Back to you, or you're welcome. Thank y'all. That's all I have. I got some more. Since I did not come live on yesterday, I think I did like 7 calls. We just did 2. Okay, so I got some more tea for y'all. I think we keeping a new tally, right? Since we in October 2022. He's not saying SS anymore, so you are not taking him from her son. Well, he still has the other wife. Edith ain't going nowhere. But I have something for y'all on tomorrow as well. Okay. New tea, my little code word. So thanks y'all for joining me on the front porch. I'm gonna let y'all go. You're welcome. Beautifully made. Edith is here to stay, baby. She says ain't nobody gonna knock her off her spot. The number one spot, that is, okay? Her and Laverte, with the Laverte, the only legitimate child, okay? Oh, let me stop being messy. Good night, guys, and I do appreciate all y'all that got down in the chat. I wanted to read more of y'all comments because y'all were cutting up, but I just let the ladies have their way. They missed me, so I let them cut up. But I do appreciate y'all, and keep the comments coming because y'all were giving me some tea as well. Good night, Jay Blake. And thanks. I think a few people joined the membership. I think you guys will enjoy the content. It's uninterrupted and you can watch it at your leisure. Good night, Rainbow. Good night, Chick-fil-A gal. I just got your message from the membership. Oh, Nestos, I saw your comment. That was something I wanted to comment. You said you 60 years old with a 5-year-old. I gotta run that back. I'm glad you jumped back in here. Good night, a lady. I gotta wait on Nestos to clarify because I saw her comment. And I was like 60 with a 5-year-old. I didn't want to cut them off, so I'm glad you came back to say good night because I gotta clarify that before I get up out of here. Good night. I said what I said. I'm waiting on Nestos, y'all. And then I'm gonna get off of here for real, for real. I'm waiting impatiently, not patiently. I'll be like, Nestor, what? What you say? Okay, that's what I thought you said. You the real MVP, baby. You the real MVP. All right, y'all. I had to wait. You missed it. Miss Buckeye, I ain't seen you in the chat. You done fell out the bushes for that. Oh my God. I forgot to comment earlier. Congratulations to you, boo. Was it a rough go pregnancy? Okay, I'm putting the outro on. Y'all better hurry up. Y'all got 1 minute. Hold on, Miss Buckeye, you saying you missed the comment? Nestos is 60 years young, okay, with a 5-year-old. Is that the comment that you were making? Or are you saying you missed the live? If you missed the live, I'm finna be up for a little minute because I'm finna edit some more videos. So I'll chat back with you so you don't, feel alone, I guess. All right, good night. No.